Voice call. Carlos, do we have any water upstairs?
Yes.
You want one?
Yes, please.
Would you like one, Speedy?
What do you get the concern in short rest? This is the talk about speed basically second on there. Jake, Matt, hey, relax. Sit back there. You can sit. This chair might be a little bit more comfortable than that one.
Yeah, if you want to swap the chairs. Well, you can move the chairs. Carlos, you're gonna need to scooch over a bit then. And there's a water there for you. Character sheet. Alright. So this top one, you right on. Second one is the pre-gen. There's some other stuff on the front and back. Just take a look over at the questions. Ah, it's another D10. Yeah. Well, if you roll them both, it's a percentile. Alright, so let's do a mic check, I guess, guys.
I bet it's different on my mic.
Yeah, Carlos, it's totally different from the thing that we
Me too.
just recorded.
Me too.
Completely
Me too.
different.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to like the entire time, but just to get a good level of like where you can
I
be
can
with the
last
microphone.
like a half hour. With
Yeah.
one.
We all end up bailing on them eventually.
Really?
When it gets super hot down here, my ears get sweaty.
Oh.
And you also have a hat on too.
Yes. Yeah, just move the mic wherever it feels comfortable. Go ahead and talk into it, Jake.
How's this?
I'm gonna turn you up just a little bit.
Okay.
Perfect. Those are Eric's. Speedy, it's been a while.
Testing, testing.
Do 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 do.
Going?
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Are your headphone levels okay? I can turn them up. We have individual headphone control now. Speedy.
Headphones are fine.
Okay. Just saying, it's neat.
They're fine.
It's the last time you've been here, man. It's been a while.
It has, yeah.
Cool. Stupid piece of shit.
There's no need for that language.
Feel better now.
You don't have a nice wall that you can put up?
I don't. Hey, Carlos, do you have a Pathfinder GM screen, right?
Yeah.
Can I borrow it?
Yes.
Where is it?
Upstairs in my room.
Right.
Underneath the stack of books. Which stack of books? The Pathfinder one. Okay.
Be fun.
Ugh. Do you have dice with you?
Nope. I have nothing.
Oh, you have dice right here.
Cool.
You'll need a D20.
All right.
6.
D8. I'm gonna probably need an 8. 1D8. Cool.
Okay, the also here's beer. Cool. That is an ESP to write as a black kid.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I was hoping I might be able to get to try some of your stuff.
Yeah. I have too much of it, so.
I was thinking I would just probably leave this right here, leave it with you guys, and then try some of yours.
Whatever works for you.
I went on vacation or to the cabin, and when I came back, that
yeah.
showed up in my fridge.
Hmm.
So.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
When I introduce myself, should I say anything about my drive off the dragon personal goal?
If you want to, you don't have to. I don't think we're going to get to a dragon.
Okay.
So. Rules. Notes. Where's my pencil? There we go. That'll work. Kind of. Maybe. Stop moving.
It helps if you fold in the middle too, a little bit.
Or I can just block that corner with something.
That could also work.
I thought so.
Or maybe not. You don't know.
Maybe not. We'll see. These will be needed. These seem important. Alright. Any questions so far, Jake?
I think I got it.
Alright. They're the ones that are filled in. Oh, your spells. Yeah, your spells should be on. Here. They're all in the back of this.
They should all be in this section right here. You have cantrips, spell slots, and prepared spells. And I don't know what you have instead of a spell book. Prayer book. Maybe. Who knows?
Some D20s. Some not D20s. Oh. There's a creature in here called Nothing. That's like nothing with a C.
Is there a creature in there called the Darkness?
No, there's not.
Because I would cast Magic Missile at it.
You bet. Did you take Magic Missile, Carlos?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's good. Otherwise, this could be a problem.
Oh,
Wizard of
you realize I'm going to burn that spell that slot way before we get to whatever you're talking about?
I don't know. As long as you burn it with Magic Missile, it's okay.
Is there a darkness? I'm not going to.
Oh, did you check when you regain? I thought you have the rules up there, right?
I am looking at spells right.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
trying
that's
to fill
fine.
in
No,
my-
that's fine. That's fine.
Trying to fill in some of this stuff.
I want to make sure my phone's off.
Where was that thing about me doing the
What?
the 2d20 thing?
Disadvantage. And then so if you have advantage, you roll 2d20s and take the higher roll. If you have disadvantage, you roll 2 and take the lower roll. Do you have dice and stuff, Jake?
Yeah, he looked me up.
Okay, all right, good.
I don't actually need 2d20s. I can do that. Oop, oop.
You can. 2d20s are more fun.
Carlos, you want to grab me a D20 or Jake with the box?
The box.
So how do you get an advantage? Is that like?
Yeah. So like if you're flanking,
Okay.
or if you catch them like off guard, like surprise would give you.
Okay.
You have some like like either like a surprise attack rules in there or something.
I got sneak attacks.
Yeah, sneak attack. Yeah. And I think if you catch them flat-footed on a sneak attack, you'll get advantage on that.
Yeah, I got like an extra D6 or something.
Yeah. Plus advantage on your attack roll, which is always nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And then remember, because you're a halfling, you get that stupid thing where anytime you roll a 1, you get to re-roll that die.
Heck yeah, I want to remember that one.
Such a stupid rule. Makes halfling so OP. And you can hide behind any character or creature that's one size bigger than you,
Which is pretty much everybody.
which is everybody, except dwarves, I think.
What about dwarves?
I think dwarves aren't a full size above halflings, are they?
They're medium.
They're medium. Okay, never mind. You can still hide behind dwarves.
Sweet.
Dwarves are still a little bit slower though.
He may not be quite as tall, but he's got the extra girth.
Combat is you get 2 actions. You get a movement and an attack, and you can split your movement up. And you can do a bunch of like little like. So if you need to like open a door, you can open a door as a free action, or like pick something up is free. Drawing a weapon is free. All that stuff.
Okay.
Just don't worry about it. But movement, like say you can move 5 spaces, attack, or move 5 feet, attack, and then move the rest of your movement speed if you want to.
Okay, so
So
I
you-
can break
you
up the
can-
movement however I want.
Yeah, you can break up the movement however you
Okay.
want, which is pretty nice. And you can also hold to the end of the round or whatever.
Okay.
So
Ugh.
So Matthew, are we going to get you to take a voice, or are you just going to talk in your regular voice?
I'm just gonna talk in my regular voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I could take my teeth out, I would sound half retarded.
let's not do that.
Yeah,
let's not do that.
Unless your character's like half retarded.
He's not.
He's not.
No.
No.
Oh.
I think the closest one we got to a dummy is Matt's character.
Well, that's just.
Like he has 0 intelligence.
Did it
I
used to
do.
be like a -1 penalty on his?
Yeah,
Oh.
and then I bumped it up to 0. I bumped all the -1s up to 0.
I'm kind of sad that you
My
bumped.
charisma is still -1.
Is it on both sheets?
Did you have 2 -1s on yours?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, there were a couple of -1s, and so I just bumped them up to 0 because I didn't want to deal with minusing things from rolls.
I just need to make sure that I don't have a. Oh. That skill dropped. How the hell was that?
So I only have 20 arrows.
Yeah, for right now. You can buy more. But
Can
you only
I-
have 20.
Pick them out of creatures and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have to say that?
Yes.
Okay. Remember.
Or you will run out of arrows, and that will be sad.
I filled in
I'll write
the.
that on another post-it note.
I filled in the wrong slot. I had it that my intimidation was +5. It is not +5. It is significantly lower than +5, actually. By a lot.
All right, so instant death, Carlos, just so you know this rule, occurs when you take damage and the excess damage, and it drops you down to 0, and there's still excess damage.
Equal to your max health.
No, equal to your wisdom.
What? No.
Weird.
I think is it max health?
This should be, yeah, your max hit points.
You're right. Hit point maximum. Yeah.
Let's say that or Constitution.
Yeah, that doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense at all.
No, I was thinking there's so much shit that deals with wisdom in this game. I don't
Should I go
Everything.
for buffing, healing, or damage?
probably
Good
heal
thing
it
I only have 1 wisdom.
because these guys are all damage dealers.
Gotcha.
I cast sleep. That's like damage, except everybody gets to automatically kill an opponent once a round. And that is the best.
So you got video on this too?
Yeah, we're broadcasting for our Patreon subscribers
Oh, that's cool.
or subscriber, I should say.
Jake?
It's a long list.
No, it's Eric's dad actually. Is because we say it, we like $1 is the name on the site, $5 is the podcast, and then $10 is all of our tabletop streams. Because we couldn't think of anything better. I figured, yeah, it's kind of
Do you need a
cool.
pencil? Need a pencil?
I got one.
I'm not finding resting and stuff. Or maybe it's under adventure.
Probably.
I found suffocating. Those seem like important rules to have.
I feel like I should be doing something because everybody else is, but
I'm not.
I think I'm good.
Do you have a name for your character?
It's not on here.
Yeah,
You
you
get
got
to
you
make
got
it
you
up.
have to name your character.
Oh, shit.
Suffocation, no breathing.
That's not a name. Let's see. Sleep affects 5d8 worth of creature health. So that is 5 level 1 creatures, basically.
Okay. So to answer your question earlier about hit dice are your you can spend them to gain that many hit points. That is what hit dice are for.
So every level I get one hit
Yeah.
dice. Okay.
Yeah.
So right now I have one.
Now you have one.
So I can write that in my hit dice here.
Yes.
So then on my next level,
You'll get another hit dice.
and then.
So yeah, during a short rest, you can spend one or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, and up to the maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to your level. So every level, so like at level 2, you have a maximum of 2 hit dice.
Don't you just roll your hit dice and then add it to your current hit points?
Yes, but only after a short rest.
So then that deals with my roll 1d10 plus 2, and then I can add one more to that with my extra hit dice that I have there.
Yes, because that's your bonus
Okay.
action.
Okay.
You can do that in combat.
Really?
Yes.
A cube? What kind of a shape is a cube?
And then at the end of a long rest, you regain all of your hit points and all of your hit dice again.
What do you get from a short rest?
You can spend hit dice to gain that many.
Oh, so I would roll my hit dice for,
For that many, yeah.
and I get that much health
But you only get one,
a day.
yeah, essentially.
How long is a short rest? Is it
At least 1 hour long.
okay? So basically, that's just a way to heal naturally by yourself.
Yeah. And then a long rest is at least 8 hours long. And you cannot benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period, which is good to know.
I can move stuff 10 feet with Thunderwave. I think I have my spells down. I think my character stuff is all written down.
Alright.
Poor Caddick, a good character.
Let's
With
do
all things the worst background.
character name.
Jareth Maltazard.
Spell that for me.
Jareth. Maltazard.
And what is your passive perception? What's the passive wisdom score?
Oh, 13.
13.
And what does that do?
That's so if like something's trying to sneak up on you and you're not actively looking, I will roll against that
Okay.
to see if you notice it or not. Carlos?
My name is Axelian Spelljammer.
Spell that.
Axelion Spelljammer. That's all one word.
2 M's or 1?
Spelljammer?
Yeah.
There's no. It's got 2 M's. But the J is
I
capitalized.
don't know if it's some sort of crazy ethnic thing.
It's all one word, but the J is capitalized.
I'm not capitalizing the J.
He does not respect my my culture.
His middle name is Spell.
Passive perception.
13.
Hey, we got the same.
Jake.
Tashen. Tashen.
That one I knew. See, I could spell that one.
And it's
Jareth
10.
isn't that hard.
No, but Maltazard is.
Yeah, you don't have to say that though.
You're right. You said 10?
Yep.
The rogue has the lowest.
I know, it seems a little odd. Let's see your wisdom, right?
Yeah.
I'm not too smart.
You're not too wise.
No.
Speedy?
My passive perception is 13.
Okay.
Name.
You want to just go with Harvok again? I think that was one of your dwarves. I think so. I don't remember.
Your mic's not.
You should
He's
be.
not talking into
I'm
the
not
mic.
talking into it.
You
Is
should
this
be
better?
Srirachi.
You what?
Srirachi.
You're just looking
hot
at the
sauce?
beer in front of you.
Yeah, let's just go with Harvok.
Harvok.
By the way, if anybody wants some
Dasani.
of this or any of these, help
Some
yourselves.
strongbow. Alright.
I might try one of those.
I'm not really in the apple cider mood, so
I go for something that's not water. So I'm going to be drinking a lot of water.
it's an open invitation. So help yourselves. I don't care if you guys drink them all.
Like I said, help yourself to the beer.
Speedy, did you take a thaumaturgy?
Yes.
That's awesome. You have a cleric version of cantrip, of prestidigitation.
Yep.
That's
Does that mean he can make like little crosses and stuff disappear behind
no,
ears?
he can make it. He can like cause the ground to crack, flames to flicker, windows to slam shut and slam open.
God is mad at you.
Smack you upside the head for no apparent reason.
I don't think it lets you do that.
Just
He can
watch
alter
me.
the appearance of his eyes.
Alright.
Oh wow! If we combine our powers,
Alright, so we're just waiting on Speedy then?
Almost done.
No worries.
why is there a sticky note right there?
Because I need to grab my arrows, and I wrote my advantage and disadvantage, so I know.
What is your advantage, disadvantage? Isn't that just a thing?
Yeah, I don't know what he's writing.
You said 2d20s take the best.
So he knows what disadvantage and advantage and disadvantage are. Now I understand.
I'm not a seasoned player.
That is fine.
Never mind.
None of us are used to this system, so it's going to be a whole lot of. What's that again? All right. Well, while that's going on, why don't you guys? You guys are going to be starting out guarding a wagon, going down a trail. I need to know what order you guys are in, what marching order,
That's always a bad sign.
right?
So are we rolling to find this out?
No, you guys are just going to tell me.
Oh. Can't we just roll to figure it out?
Nope. Well, you guys say, I suppose you can, but
So
how would you guard a wagon?
So is it just is it a train or is it just a single wagon?
It's just a single wagon.
I'm on top of the wagon.
Okay, so Carlos is on top of the wagon.
I'm in third place.
I am not in front.
Where are we again?
Sounds like a puzzle.
You're going down a road guarding a wagon.
But like, where are we going?
Who's driving the wagon?
I'll tell you where you're going.
Where's the wagon going?
Okay.
One of you guys is driving the wagon.
What?
I'll drive.
Yes.
What's inside the wagon?
Goods that you're bringing to another town. I'll tell you all when we get there. I just need to know who the fuck is driving this wagon.
I'll drive.
Is it a hardtop wagon so I can be on top?
No, it's not a hardtop wagon. It's an open wagon with some stuff in the back.
It's an open wagon. It's not covered.
No,
Well, if
it's
it
not
rains,
Then the
all the
goods
stuff
get
is in
wet.
crates and stuff.
yeah, it gets wet and gets moldy, and then you damage the goods. It should be a covered wagon.
It's not a covered wagon.
I'm sleeping in the back in the wagon.
Okay, so you're in the wagon in the back.
I'll sit next to Speedy.
So you two are sitting.
Am I going to have to roll any percentage checks?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because I've never had to roll one before.
You're not going to have to roll one right now.
Can I use my longbow while I'm on it? If I
Yeah.
have to.
No,
Yes.
I'm on top.
No, I'm sitting
Oh,
next to Speedy.
Are you driving?
No, Speedy's driving. I'm sitting next to him.
He's sitting shotgun.
All right.
You're just standing on the crates.
And then he's sleeping in the back.
This is the worst. This is
What? Is there horses driving this thing?
This
yes,
is a very responsible group here.
Yeah, we could be like walking next to the horses. couldn't we?
you could. Would you like to walk next to the horses?
Sure.
All right. So you are walking next to the horses.
Oh, I need.
Normally I sit next to Speedy over there.
Where
but
are the
this
note
time I'm
cards?
walking.
Draw some horses that are just circles.
Anybody want no cards?
I stole some sticky notes.
That works. All right. So Speedy is driving the wagon.
I'm gonna die within the first 5
Jake
minutes.
is sleeping in the back of the wagon. Carlos is standing on top of the wagon, and Matt is walking by the horses.
vigilantly walking.
Oh, where's my
good to know.
inventory? I gotta have an inventory, right?
Yeah.
Equipment.
It's the equipment section where your golds is.
You really wanted somebody walking, didn't you?
I know. I didn't really care. I just wanted you guys to make a decision.
Oh.
You guys are all like, let's all just pile in the wagon. Walking sucks.
Hey, I want to be on top of like a hardcover wagon, like way up high.
I know, but you're not on top of a hardcover wagon.
I know.
When I think of a wagon, I either think of something without a top on it or a cloth top
Yeah.
that you can't sit on.
I think of Oregon Trail.
A cloth top that you can't.
Well, then
sit
we'd
on.
all be dead of dysentery.
It's not a stagecoach.
Yeah.
I'm taking Little House on
Duh.
the Prairie. I'm fine.
Good books.
I always liked Farm Boy because that one had the best food descriptions. That was one of the Little House on the Prairie
I know,
books.
I know. It was like written by young George R.R. Martin.
What? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I see what you did there.
It's a food description joke, guys.
That's pretty
Right
bad.
over my head.
Right over most people's. That's okay. All right. Now we're waiting on Carlos. Are we
Do you
done?
still have a backpack? Oh, no, I want a backpack. Can I have a satchel?
Sure, you can have a fucking satchel.
Awesome.
No, you can have a fanny pack.
No.
Shut up.
It's not a purse, it's a satchel.
Okay. All right, we'll start when you come back.
A picture of Burt Reynolds. I hate that picture. There's so many people on the forums that use that
Yeah.
picture.
It's going to be staring at you the whole time.
Yes.
That's a birthday card I got.
That's something I wish I had not seen. Now I won't be able to stop looking at it.
I forget that it's up there a lot, and then it's a surprise. Just Burt Reynolds staring.
Fairly certain I do more damage with my short sword than I do with my cantrips. Is a sign that I need some daggers.
Cantrip slows them down, though, right?
One of them
Those
does.
are caltrops.
Oh,
Well,
Cantrips are
yeah.
little spells that
Yeah.
you can use.
but yes, caltrops do slow them down. We need caltrops.
we got some.
How many can we carry? Caltrops. Like how many hundreds of pounds spread across all of us?
One.
Leave a little trail of caltrops
100 pounds of caltrops, huh?
They're just bent nails.
Yeah.
I guess if you just want to carry 100 pounds of caltrops, I don't.
100 pounds of basically scrap iron.
You're gonna get tetanus.
Yes.
I'm not healing you from that.
Oh, never mind. I do actually have a tome.
Left is ESB, right is double.
Oh, I see. My
Let's pull it all the way. otherwise
background.
you're gonna see it. Which you might. That's not so bad.
I don't care. My bond is with my spellbook, not with my tome of historical lore. Unless I think. I'll add my Tome of Historical Lore.
In the city of Neverwinter, our story begins.
Hey, what is your god over there, dwarf with cleric?
Uh,
I don't know if I gave you a guy.
probably not.
It should be written down on your sheet, like what
Where?
your. It tells me what my god is because I, for some reason, am an acolyte. I'm just I was wondering if you're like if you served the same god Ogma.
It might be on the back in your
Background.
little background section.
Why do I have a prayer book?
The only downfall of this screen, Carlos, is I'm going to look at these for checks. And they do not translate well.
No, we will all die. Those checks are all significantly higher.
Yes.
I'm surprised they didn't give you one of those with the set.
It doesn't come out until January.
Oh, then
The
you get
GM
one.
screen doesn't.
Gotcha.
And, well, the Dungeon Master's Manual doesn't come out until December. This slow roll thing. It's cool for, like, the retailers and stuff, because they get something new to put on the shelf every
Right.
week. Or every month.
But it's aggravating for the people that want to actually play the damn game.
Yeah.
We have enough stuff to play. We just don't have all the things. And we're gonna get the player's handbook. And what does the DM manual add that the player's handbook doesn't have?
I don't know
Not a whole lot.
about the manual, but that
You know,
has
the
a lot of nice
screen. I
little
figured they
useful
would
stuff.
do earlier.
Yeah.
And plus, the production schedule also helps fix like typos and stuff. And they have a little bit more time
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get the books out.
Even though it doesn't
Because
really matter.
4E
I'm,
was
I'm
just
pretty sure
a
a lot
mess.
of those books are already printed.
But 4E was a mess when they released everything.
How so?
There was just a bunch of typos and just bad grammatical errors and stuff.
Really?
Really?
Ashton looks like now. What's that? And there he is now.
Whoa. He's homeless.
And is that Trey you? And the other one's still in his forehead.
Well, that doesn't go away.
Yeah.
You can't grow out of a forehead.
Sure.
All right. Are we ready? Is that a thing?
Sure, why
Carlos?
not?
I guess so.
All right. So we'll start with Matt again, because that always seems to work well.
What am I doing?
You're going to
Oh, okay.
introduce your character,
Fuck.
and then we'll just go around, and then we'll dive right in.
Hello, I am Matt, and I am playing Jareth Meltazard. He is a human fighter. My background is I grew up in a prosperous village in Thundertree, east of the city of Neverwinter at the edge of Neverwinter Wood. When Mount Hotenow erupted 30 years ago, my parents fled, and we drifted from village to village trying to find work as servants or laborers. I spent the last few years in Neverwinter as a porter and laborer in the city's bustling docks. Everyone around me and to myself, I know it's clear that I am destined for much more. One time I stood up to an abusive ship captain, and now all the other dock workers look up to me. So, and I hope to be a hero
That's
one day.
inspiring. Carlos?
All right. I am Exilian, Spelljammer, Elf, Wizard. My background is that I have spent my life dedicated to Ogma for some reason. He is the all-seeing god of knowledge. And I've spent years learning the lore of the multiverse. Maybe that's the reason. So, my personal goal is to reconsecrate the defiled altar through these visions that I've been given in trances. My god has called me on a new mission to because there's a goblin tribe that has made its lair in these ancient ruins called Cragmaw Castle, and they defiled a shrine sacred to Ogma, and it's now dedicated to some goblin god whose name is impronounceable. The altar is an offense that should not stand, and I'm sure that Ogma has greater things in store for me if I can complete this quest. And in the meantime, my visions tell me that I should seek Sister Garael, a priest of Timora, the goddess of luck, and maybe that person can aid me in the town of Fandal. And my alignment is chaotic good. So,
Jake?
All right, my character is Tashin. He's a little elf or not wizard, rogue. He moved over to Phandalin. I guess it's a rich area of town, and his goal was to steal from the rich. Someone set him up, and basically he became an outcast to the Red Brands, and the Red Brands leader tried to have me killed. So I barely escaped, and now my personal goal is to get revenge back onto him. So,
Speedy?
I am Matt, or Speedy. I'm playing Harvok, a dwarf cleric, and I was trained as a soldier, and I traveled to Neverwinter as part of a mercenary company, and I worked with the City Watch and a bunch of other places, and recently I disobeyed an order. I followed my conscience. I was suspended from active duty, kept my rank and my connection to the mercenaries, but I kind of left and started following my deity, who is Marthammer Dween. He's the dwarven god of wanderers, travelers, and outcasts.
Yay, dwarven gods!
Huzzah.
I am Casey. I am playing the part of all of the other characters. I'm the DM today. So, shall we begin? In the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough-and-tumble settlement of Fandalin, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces for 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Fandalin. He then set out ahead of you on horse along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You've spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. So you guys are traveling along this trail, and if I now correct me if I'm wrong, but you're walking next to the horses, right?
Yep.
Walking next to it. You're driving, right,
Correct.
Speedy?
Yep.
You're sleeping in the back, right? You are. What was it? Tashin. Tashin's sleeping in the back. Jareth is walking. Harvok is driving. And Exelion, you're doing what?
well, I have one leg up on one crate, and I have my arms on my hips, and I'm staring off into the distance as my cloak is billowing around me. It is a rather ragged cloak, but
Okay.
or robe, I suppose.
Awesome. Very, very cool. And yeah, that's
Are we going fast enough down this road for a Junebug to hit him between the eyes and cause him immense pain?
no. You got like
Aw.
it's not the most well-groomed trail, so you guys are taking it kind of slow and plodding, and there's a lot of supplies, so it's fairly heavy.
I use prestidigitation to make a sparkle come from my teeth.
Well, can a Junebug hit him between the eyes and cause him immense pain anyway?
That doesn't
No.
make any sense at
Damn.
all.
At least I rolled, right?
Where's
me.
Barthas on this wagon?
What?
Isn't Barthas escorting us somewhere?
No.
So it's just us and the soldier, right?
No. The soldier went with Gundren.
Oh, I
It's
thought
just
he was
for
with
They,
us.
us.
they rode ahead, and you guys
Okay.
are escorting the wagon.
Okay.
So you've been on Tribor Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot two dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black-feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Halt! Everybody halt! We have...
Do you stop the wagon, or do you keep going?
I obviously stopped because
Okay.
there's dead horses in the way.
All right.
Alright, guys.
Bring on the head.
This doesn't look very good. So, I have a plan. I cast Firebolt on both sides of it, and I start a forest fire.
Why?
Wait. Unless anybody's against my idea of starting a forest fire.
Why would you start a forest fire to clear a trail of horses?
But what if there's archers? I guess fireball on the left side.
I'm walking.
On the left side?
Yeah.
Can I grab these arrows?
You cast the fireball. Unfortunately, it's been a rather damp week, and nothing really catches on fire.
Seeing
And
as
nothing seems to
Curses!
seeing as I'm on foot, can I go and look at the horses and?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
And then I add.
You should have a perception skill. Should be in that second box
Oh,
there.
I'm used to looking over on
Yep.
the other side of the paper. 22.
22. Okay, on closer inspection, you see that they are Gundren Rock Seekers and Sildar Hallwinter's horses. And the saddlebags have been looted, and nearby lies an empty leather map case.
Ooh. I'll go get the map case.
Okay.
You fool!
All right.
Get back here!
You grab the map case, and as you reach down, an arrow flies out of the right side and sticks into the horse just behind you.
Okay. I duck down behind a dead horse.
Okay. You guys all saw an arrow fly out from.
I
the right
firebolt
side.
that direction.
Roll initiative.
All right. Initiative. Initiative.
Do I add anything to that? No.
Your initiative modifier should be towards the top, I believe.
That says inspiration, not initiative.
No, there's an
There it
initiative.
is. Never mind.
Inspiration.
19.
Yeah, I got a 19 as well.
20. Unnatural.
Damn.
20 unnatural.
Wow,
Okay.
everybody is
All right. Yeah. This is exciting.
I'm guessing the fireballs woke me up.
And the giant
Uh,
halt.
Yeah, I figured once the wagon rattled and came to a stop, you woke up. Okay, so we had there they are. It's like, where did the names go? All right, so you two both had 20s, and you two both had 19s.
Yep.
Okay, so we will do, since you're closer, do you first. So that's going to be your Jareth, then Tashin, then we'll do Exelion, and then Harlock. Okay, so 4 goblins jump out of the woods, bows ready. Jareth, what do you do? Two are essentially right on top of you, and 2 are just a little bit behind you. Two jumped out of the right side and 2 jumped out of the left. You missed them with the fireball, Carlos. You came close.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, seeing as they're right on top of me, basically, I suppose I'll just great sword it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll the hit.
Oop, oop, oop. That was an 11, and then I add my attack bonus to it.
Yep.
So that'd be 15.
A 15. Why? I'm an idiot. Hang on. 1.5 seconds here.
Aren't you supposed to be on top of this stuff?
I wrote down everything but their AC.
Well, let's just say their AC is less than 15 for now.
They're
I mean,
goblins.
If they're goblins, it probably is. It's probably like 13.
I can totally speak goblin.
What'd you roll?
15.
That's a miss.
What? What?
What? What?
Well, shit.
There wasn't anything else I was supposed to add to it?
Nope. You're right. Okay, so you miss. Tashin. Yeah, you were about, I'd say, 30 feet from the far ones. About, say, 20 from the closer ones.
All right, I'll pull out my bow and pop a shot.
Okay.
Where's the attack bonus?
It should
Right
just be-
next to
Oh,
your-
right next to the weapon.
Yep.
Got it. All right. 19.
I think that is a hit.
All right. 5 damage.
5 damage onto. You attacked the closest goblin to you, right?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Axe.
All right. Will, there's one goblin injured.
Yes, there's one injured.
All right, Will. First, I will yell out in Goblin that they are all doomed, and then I will cast a firebolt right
Okay.
at the injured one.
All right.
So
What'd
One.
you roll?
I rolled a 1.
Wish you were lucky.
Okay. So
Who's the unlucky one?
Just casting
You-
fireballs everywhere.
you throw the fireball.
It's a lightning
Roll.
bolt,
Roll.
isn't it?
You did a fireball, right?
firebolt. Bolt.
Firebolt.
Oh.
I'm sorry, firebolt. All right, so you throw the firebolt. Roll a d20 for me.
Who's gonna hit? 8.
8.
Probably.
You start one of the horses on fire.
One of the dead ones or the ones that are driving the cart?
One of the dead ones.
Okay,
you start.
good.
You start
Ooh.
one of the dead ones on fire, but the smoke is now obscuring your view of Jareth and the 2 goblins that he's fighting.
Better get off that wagon.
They have covered.
But the other 2 that were further away, we can still see.
Yeah, you can because there were 2 on one side of the horses and 2 on the other.
But now he has protection too. I see that. I gave him cover on purpose. You're welcome.
Yeah. So
As I'm coughing.
Damn it!
Harvok.
All right. I will attack the 2 that I can actually see.
Yep. Yep. There. Yeah.
Yeah. With
One is damaged, or one has been hit with an arrow, so he has an arrow sticking out of his shoulder, and the other one is unharmed.
let's attack the damaged one.
Okay.
So
What are you attacking with?
guiding bolt.
Okay.
But I missed. It was a 6 or something like that.
Okay. All right. Good job, guys. All right. So the first
we does good.
the first goblin, this is the one who missed you with his first shot. He's going to pull out his scimitar, run up to you, and try to take off your head with it.
Oh, you're screwed now. He's got you.
What's your AC?
Is that my
Armor class.
Armor class 14.
Okay. He swings, or as he's running up to you, he kind of trips and falls flat on his face.
Tripped over a horse.
He tripped on a stick or something. Like he was fumbling with his scimitar trying to get out. So now he's prone on the ground in front of you, bleeding out of his nose.
It's part of his evil plan.
Are you a warrior, Matt?
I'm a fighter.
Oh. So
Yeah.
14 AC seems really low for a melee class like that.
His armor probably sucks. Well,
Right.
also armor in this game.
I have
the
leather
new edition
armor.
is
Yeah.
bad.
Mine's 18.
Yours is 18.
Yeah.
What armor are you playing?
Oh, chainmail. I forgot clerics can wear chainmail.
Yeah, he's wearing chainmail. He's not wearing chainmail.
Lucky bastard.
So that's a little high.
No, it's fine, Carlos. Don't worry about it.
I feel a little
Yeah,
sad.
well, you and your cloth robes are just jealous.
Yeah.
All right. The second one is kind of snickering at his friend because he got no loyalty with goblins, none whatsoever, and he knocks an arrow. And what's your AC again? 14. And barely misses you. Like it flies right
Ooh.
next to your ear.
Ooh.
All right. The injured goblin is still a little ticked about that whole arrow situation, and so he pulls the arrow out of his shoulder, knocks it, and looses it back at you.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Right?
hardcore.
He's a badass.
That is pretty
He's
bad.
gonna give you a goblin blood infusion.
What's your AC?
14.
And that is a hit.
Ooh.
You take 4 damage.
Mm.
All right, and then the last goblin runs up to the wagon and pulls out his scimitar and tries to attack one of the horses
That's fine.
I'm going
No,
for a
it's
ride.
not.
and cuts one of the horses' throats.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it.
And Jareth.
Why did it attack me?
So one's on the ground in front of me, and the other one's pretty close to me.
Yeah, the other one. He's about. I'd say he's less than 10 feet away. He's about 8 feet away. And
Okay.
he shot an arrow at you and missed. The other one is right on the ground in front of you.
Well, I guess I'll try and go for the one on the ground in front of me.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
You have advantage.
I have advantage,
You
so
have
I get to roll
advantage.
2 there.
Yep. And take the higher one.
18.
18. Okay, that is a hit.
And it's a 2d6. 13 damage.
13 damage. What did you attack him with?
My great sword.
Your greatsword? Yeah, you just decapitated him
Oh,
right there.
sweet.
He's dead. Just gone. All right. Tashin.
All right. Do I got time to rip the arrow out of my shoulder and fire it back at him?
Yes, you do.
Unless you want to get that one killing our horses too.
No. This is kind of
They're trading this arrow back and forth.
All right.
It's
So,
going to be a keepsake.
all right. I got 18.
As a hit,
Awesome. And 8 damage.
you killed him. He
That's
he
right.
catches the arrow in the throat and just goes down.
Sweet. I'm getting an arrow back too.
All right, Axe.
Will, that goblin just killed my horse, which I cared a lot about. How many
Uh-huh.
horses did we have?
2.
Well, it cared one of the 2 horses that I cared a lot about.
And then they have to add your weight on there too. So
I know, I might have to walk now.
yeah.
So I go, hey, stupid goblin, as I point at him. And I cast Firebolt at him.
This worked out so well last time. All right.
So,
And he gets a 1 and kills our other horse.
that's going to be 15.
15's a hit.
All right. That's going to be... damage is 1d10. 4.
4? Okay.
And then I take cover in the wagon as I hide.
You duck down into the wagon.
God.
Jareth.
Uh,
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Goblin turn.
Yeah.
No, Harvok's turn. My bad.
I'll attack one of the far ones. Is that?
No, you can't see the far ones.
Oh, they're both.
They're obscured by the smoke.
and
You're
I'm in the smoke then too.
You're on the other side of the smoke, so they can't see you or the 2 goblins or the
But
or the
there,
goblin.
and then there's one at the horse though still.
Yeah, there's one that's at the wagon attacking the
Okay.
horses,
Yeah.
and then
I will-
there's one beyond the smoke yet.
Yeah, I'll attack the one at the horses.
Okay.
13.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
I know, it's terrible. All right, then it is Goblin's turn. The Goblin shoots another arrow at you
14 again.
and hits.
You're dead. I'm sorry.
You take 3 damage.
It was not my fault. I did not kill you.
And then the 4th one is tired of things flying around him, and that whole fire bolt thing was not pleasant.
But I'm invisible now.
So this is from his perspective. He sees Harvok up there who just launched something at him, and he just got hit by something else, and a halfling up there who just shot his buddy in the throat, and so he's like,
And he also got called stupid.
he did get called stupid. So he turns around and runs through the smoke.
To me?
He really doesn't know that you're there because he can't
Oh,
see.
okay.
But he runs through the smoke, and that's as far as he gets.
Okay.
All right, and then Jareth. So a goblin just popped out of the smoke behind you, slightly,
What about
and then
the
there's
other?
there's one in front of you.
Oh, I took 3 damage from it. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, so I didn't see the one behind me yet, or I have seen it.
You've heard something, but
Okay.
you can decide if you want to look and see.
And this other one's still about 8 feet in front of me. Or did he
Yeah,
go-
he's
okay.
still about 8.
So I can't get him with my sword, or can I?
You'd have to move up to him again,
Okay.
which you can do.
How about I do my longbow at him just for the hell of it? 'Cause
Okay.
he's shooting a bunch of arrows at me.
All right, switch weapons and go to the bow.
Yeah. And is that
That's fine. Yeah.
is that no advantage, disadvantage, nothing? Just-
No
Okay.
advantage. Just a regular attack.
Oh come on. 13.
There's a miss.
Yeah. I know.
You shoot a little wide. All right, Tashin. There's one dead goblin that you just killed, and then there's this, and then you saw the other one scamper through the smoke.
All right. I'm gonna drop my bow, run through the smoke as I'm pulling out my sword.
Okay, and then you can just make it there. That's about it.
Okay. Do I have time to attack or?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Because I figured you ran, and your
Yeah.
move speed's what, 25?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Axe.
All right, so I can't reach there. Couldn't make it through the smoke.
Mm.
Will, I pop out of the wagon. I make my way toward the smoke, Can I make an intelligent guess on based on the vector that goblin ran through there? I want to make a guess where it could possibly be using
Yeah, but
intelligence.
he just ran that
What's your
direction
intelligence?
too.
I'm going to roll for you so you
That's
don't know.
perfect. I have a +3 intelligence.
Let's fill this one here.
Thunderbolt in the back of the head.
+3?
Yeah. I don't know if you want to count proficiency bonus or anything on that one.
No, I just want an intelligence. Okay, and you want to shoot through the smoke
Yeah, with firebolt.
with firebolt. Okay.
See, I'm not using my wisdom score here. I'm using my intelligence.
That's obvious.
God. What'd you roll?
9.
A 9.
I just want to make it known that as a free action, I am sitting on the cart doing the Picard face palm.
Oh God.
Okay. Both of you to roll. Both of you roll a d6 for me.
6.
Okay. What's roll damage on that, Carlos?
It's not an area effect, just
I know.
Right. 9.
9. Okay. You get grazed by it was a firebolt.
Firebolt.
A firebolt coming through, and you take 2 damage. It just came through the smoke and nicked you on the shoulder there.
I'm okay.
No. Yeah. Everyone else got missed.
Oh wow.
All right. I'm about down, guys.
God, Carlos.
Arvak.
I'm gonna hop down from the cart and, well, one of the 2 horses was just killed. I'm sure the other one is going apeshit because it's right next to a.
Yeah,
Dead
but
horse.
he's tied to a dead horse, so he's not really going anywhere.
Yeah, but I'd still try to calm him down because
Okay.
I can't really do anything else.
Roll handle animal or calm animal, I think it is.
Animal handling.
Don't roll a 1.
11.
11. Yeah, you do a little bit to calm him down, not a whole lot, but he's not trying to flee as much right now, which is good. All right. So goblin. So the goblin who was shooting arrows at you shoots another arrow at you.
Actually,
He's
I guess I probably should have asked, was the other horse just completely gone, or could I have tried to heal him?
No, he was.
I kinda
he bled
figured.
out pretty quick. All right. And hits for 2. And then the other one turns and sees that the rogue is following him, and he thinks you're just like the god of death at this moment. So he runs past, right past Matt, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So roll.
Okay.
Oh, but he doesn't have his sword out, does he?
Oh no, you don't. Yeah. So you're essentially going to try to stab him with an arrow, I think,
Okay.
on his way past. So
Kidney punch him.
Is that still a +7 then for my attack
no,
bonus?
it'd be your melee attack bonus.
Just strength.
Whatever. Just strength.
Oh, okay. 8.
8. Okay. You miss him, but you kind of swing at him.
Okay.
And he makes it a little bit farther down the trail, and it looks like he's about ready to jump into the.
That would have been so badass if I would have just stabbed him in the throat as he runs past me.
All right. And then, then we're back to the top, Jareth.
Okay, that one's running away now, and I guess I'll still continue with my longbow at this douche in front of me.
You don't want to try to hit the one who's running away?
I still can?
You can try
Oh,
to shoot him with
yeah.
a bow. You can switch targets.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Alright, come on, big money. $22.
That is a hit.
Oh, hell yes it is.
Damage.
That one's the D8, yes. 6.
So the goblin is literally in midair, jumping into the woods, and you catch him in the side with the arrow, and he just goes down like a sack of
Hell
potatoes.
yeah. So is he done for?
He's done. Woo! He is done. Tashin. There's a goblin that you can get up to and attack. It looks like these two have been standing just essentially toe to toe, shooting arrows at each other for the past minute and a half.
All right. Well, first, I'm yelling back to the wizard. Hey, watch your shots there. Lucky I can't sling that thunderbolt back at you.
I will listen and fail. Don't care.
Roll.
All right.
Roll perception.
Oh, perception. Damn, I got a 10.
You hear him.
and you feel bad.
I don't know if he feels bad
That's
or
a
not.
that's a separate roll.
Do I feel bad?
All right, so I'm going to attack the goblin then.
Okay.
It's either that or take cover from Carlos. 14.
14 is a miss.
Damn.
All right. Harvok.
Guess
Do something to this guy over here.
can I get to him and heal him?
You can get almost to him. Like, you can get within sight.
You can take the dead horse off her
Yeah,
wagon.
because
You could unhook the dead horse.
Attack
yeah,
the wizard.
my good heal is on touch only.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it then.
I guess I'll make my way over towards the smoke.
Okay, yeah, so you make it to the other side of the smoke. So now you roll for there, too.
Cool.
All
And
right,
you
Mr.
stand.
Goblin.
All right, and then, yeah, so the goblin, now that there's somebody right in front of him, drops the bow, pulls out his scimitar, attacks the halfling, and misses. Like, wasn't expecting you to be that short, so he just went way over your head.
Even though he's the same size as you.
Yeah, but he's used to swinging up to try to cut off heads.
And horses.
And horses. So, he misses completely. And we're back on to Jareth.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my greatsword this time.
Okay. So you're going to run up to him. You guys are now flanking him, so you have advantage.
Oh, sweet. Natural 20 on both of them.
Max damage.
So that.
Don't even
That's a
roll. He's
kill.
dead.
Yeah, you.
How
you
did I just roll
decapitate him.
2 natural
You-
20s?
You just cleanly separated, and his body just stands there for a minute without a head, and then falls
Ha.
Now I'm diving for cover from the wizard.
over. The smoke is finally starting to clear.
I burst through what smoke is left. All right, who's left?
And I laugh.
I'm hiding behind the horse.
Am I good or am I good?
You're the best.
Ha! I truly am the best.
Shut
Just
up, pretty
the
boy.
best. All right. So yeah, you guys are the goblins are all dead.
And then I have the map bag or something.
There's an empty. It's an empty map case. There's
Oh, okay.
nothing in it.
Okay.
Like you know that it belonged to. I have his name written here. I should just keep it up. Gundren.
Yeah. And then Sildur was the other guy that was dead there too?
Sildar. No, his horse was dead.
Oh, okay.
They weren't there.
Oh.
Just their horses were, and their stuff had been rummaged through.
All right.
Hey, Jareth, you should grab some arrows.
Yeah, can I get any of these? arrows?
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
That's gonna be terrible. 7.
7. Okay. Well, you're walking around looking at arrows and stuff like that, and you see what might be a trail leading off, but like off in the direction of, I believe it's the west. See a trail leading off to the west, and you're like, it might be a trail, it might not be.
Hey guys, I kind of see this trail here. I don't know.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Okay.
And you found all the arrows that you shot.
Okay.
What were they all armed with scimitars?
Yep.
They weren't armed with daggers?
Nope.
That's sad.
You know, they seemed fairly well armed, and they seemed to have some pretty good timing.
Well, time to start looting some scimitars.
Okay. You find 4 scimitars.
Hey, who wants to... Hey,
Well,
who-
actually, roll a perception.
12.
12. Okay, yeah, you pick up you pick up the scimitars, and you take a little bit of a closer look at the so-called path that Jareth found, and you can see that it looks like somebody has traveled there recently.
Totally looks like a path. You're right. This is definitely a path.
I told you.
But I don't think... Could the cart fit down there?
You could inspect it some more.
I will inspect it some more.
All right, roll. Give me another perception.
That is going to be a 14.
14. The cart could fit, or the cart will not fit down there, but it looks like a couple of bodies were dragged that way recently.
All right, so I see that. Hey guys, looks like some bodies were dragged over here. Oh, also, more importantly, who wants to cut up the scimitars? I got 4 of them.
I'm okay. Dude, I've told them already that this is the horses of those people, or they know already, or...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that's general knowledge at this point.
So we have these supplies we have to deliver. These are the horses of those of Gundren and such and company.
But if some bodies were dragged away, it
That
could
might
be
be
their
them.
bodies.
But we also have these supplies that we have to take care of, and I checked, the cart's not going to fit down there.
And also, if we do bring the cart, we aren't going to get our gold shillings from Gurun if he's down this path over here.
Do you think this would be a good time to see what's in the supplies? But
I mean, we
I
could-
digress. Maybe we should
We could
hide the
split up.
cart. Well, I don't want to leave the cart in the open,
Could split
so
up.
let's like just quickly cover the cart and then head down the path.
You do realize that we still have one live horse that we would have to worry about as well.
That's right. We
I
take the
vote,
horse with us, and then they can't steal the cart.
I vote split up.
That's brilliant.
So you're gonna hide the horse?
They
or
can
the
still
cart
take all
in
the
middle of
things
the trail?
inside the cart, no matter how well you hide it, even if they.
I mean, what if the bodies are only a couple feet down the trail? Like, we could split up and just...
Oh no, we're not gonna split up.
Alright.
We're not gonna split up.
I don't know. Might be a good idea.
All right. Let me see.
Me and Thasian did kill all these goblins here, you know.
Oh, I helped a lot too.
What about? What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go back to the wagon and start unhooking the dead horse.
Okay, Tashin.
I'm tending to my wounds.
All right, so
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna take a
You're
rest and
pretty
burn.
wounded.
Do you want to burn a hit die and heal up, or do you want to see if the cleric can help you out?
If we got time, yeah, might as well since it's downtime.
Okay. Yeah. This'll take at least an hour. So yeah. Go ahead and burn your hit die, and so you just roll your hit die and you gain that many hit points.
All right, I'm doing pretty good now.
Have we made a decision on what's going on?
We have to go down the trail after them. I just wanted to make sure that the cart was okay.
I'll wake me up in about an hour.
Okay.
Well, that they were making a decision
Oh,
while you were
okay.
resting, and he was unhooking a dead horse. And,
What time of the day is it?
it's getting to be fairly late. Well, no, it's I guess about middle afternoon.
Right.
It's like I'd say 2 or 3 o'clock.
Is there a place where we could even hide the cart?
You guys could like push it. Like the woods are pretty thick on either side,
Okay.
and there's some steep hills. But going back, there's a little like I guess not quite an alcove, but just a little turn off of the trail that's fairly hidden.
You just bring it there while he's resting up, and I think then we'll be set to do a rescue mission.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
might as
you
well
you
take the
bring-
cart back there and then unhook the one horse we have and bring him down.
Okay.
Might as well bring him with.
All right.
No,
That way, if any of the bodies that were dragged out are still alive somehow, maybe.
And they're injured.
Yeah. See.
That makes
Thinking.
sense.
thinking. You're just a thinking.
Better than them getting hit by some evil goblin wizard fireball or something like that.
Yeah. I just hate rogue fireballs,
Yeah. Good thing I can't cast those yet.
rogue fire bolts.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are gonna head down the trail.
Yep.
Okay. The trail is only about just wide enough, or well, it's not quite wide enough for you guys to walk 2 by 2.
Okay.
So I need the order that you guys are walking in.
Are we rolling this?
No, this is just something you guys needed to make a decision
Well,
amongst yourselves.
The thief should probably be in the back since he's still.
I'm leading the horse, so I'll come last.
All right. So the thief
I'll
can
go
behind.
first.
I'll cast a mage armor on myself, so I have some better armor. And
Okay.
then
So we have Jareth in front.
I guess I'll go second then.
All right, Axe second. Then we have the Rogue, which is Tashin third, and leading up the way with the horse is Harvok.
The dwarf.
All right, so are you guys gonna start heading down the trail? Right.
Do you have any stealth skills?
No.
Probably not.
Well, no.
Are you guys going to stealth down the trail and just walk down the
I
trail?
think I think that me and the rogue maybe should stealth ahead.
He's still kind of injured.
He's doing pretty good now.
Yeah, he took a rest.
Yeah, I should have probably taken a rest. Oops.
Oh well, it
We
happens.
probably don't need to stealth, but if we just walk cautiously.
Well,
it'll be
you
okay.
shouldn't stealth because your armor's gonna make you a little loud.
I'm
do have
fine.
And I have a horse.
We're
Horses
fine.
are not stealthy.
We start walking.
Okay, so just so Tashin knows,
I have my sword out though. Just...
where you guys are walking down the trail, single file. Jareth, Axel, Tashin, Harvok. That work for you? All right.
As long as I'm not in front.
All right. So let's see here. I have all of your passives. There it is. Okay. So Jareth, you are walking forward.
Yes.
Okay. And you're about 10 minutes down. You see something just glint off the sun.
Glint off the sun.
Yeah, just in like there's just something glinting in front of the trail there, just ahead of you.
Perception check.
Okay.
Or something. Yeah. 9.
A 9. Okay. You on closer inspection, you see that there's a tripwire going across the
Hold it!
trail.
There's a tripwire here.
I think that's something for somebody of the thievish persuasion to deal with.
Stand back, guys.
Can I see a character?
I have no idea if I have the skills to do that, but
I don't know. It could maybe be sleight of hand. I don't know what disarm device would be in this.
I
I
don't
don't see what
either.
this one.
I would probably say sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand makes sense. We'll go with sleight of hand because
Good.
I know a sleight of hand is pretty high.
Because otherwise you have to
That's
count on
exactly what I
intelligence
agree.
and like I could roll intelligence
Yeah.
check just fine, but
Hey, there, go for it. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand.
I
to
back up.
Disable the tripwire.
15.
15. Yeah, you disable it.
Perfect.
what kind of trap was it?
It was a trap.
Tripwire.
A tripwire.
What did what was it supposed to trigger?
Oh, it would grab you and hoist you up into the air.
Ooh.
Oh. That was it. It wasn't going to be like
Well, we
axe
killed
blades.
the goblins, so I think we'd just be stuck there.
Well, it just grabbed one person. Not super exciting. All right, so you guys getting back in order and heading down the trail again?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
get the wizard to go first. I wouldn't mind reactivating it.
You know, I was thinking that too. I think that we should stealth ahead.
Do you two want to stealth ahead?
Go ahead.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right,
All right.
let's stealth ahead.
Okay. Who's leading who here?
He should probably go in front since I'm assuming his stealth's going to be slightly better than mine.
Yeah. Although I would like to see the wizard get hoisted up in the air a few times.
Okay.
But,
All right.
You and everybody else.
All right. Roll stealth.
All of us? Or
Just the two that are stealthing ahead. I figure you guys are holding. Are you guys gonna hold back until they come back then, or?
Let's slowly walk forward,
yeah,
I
probably
guess.
slowly
Okay.
walk.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys stealth ahead. What'd you roll?
I got 12.
21.
21. All right. So yeah, you're going much quieter than him. He's stepping on. It seems to
That's
you
why
like
he's going in front.
He's stepping on every stick he can find.
It's
and
a
the leaves
12,
are-
not a 5.
No, I'm saying it to his perception
all right.
because he rolled a 21, so
Right.
he is super sneaky. I'm not saying that's what the other people are hearing. Don't worry about it. All right. So
I give him a few, little hand gestures.
Yeah.
Little choice
I don't see him.
You make it you make it about 10, 15 minutes down the trail, and go ahead and roll a dex check as the ground falls out from under you.
Woo! I'm glad I wasn't in the front.
13.
13. All right. You're able to kind of hop back onto solid ground, just as the ground falls out from under you, and a fairly like an 8-foot pit is revealed in the trail.
Wow. Oh, and for saving throws, all of us have saving throws that we have like a class bonus on, proficiency bonus. So, like for example, I have intelligence and wisdom, so that's a little bit higher. So you had a +5 on that roll, not just your dex bonus.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The throws are next to it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That was my bad. Thanks. Good catch, Carlos.
Anything in the pit?
No, just the leaves and sticks and stuff that were covering.
But there's
it.
obviously a pit there, so
There's
we wouldn't have
obviously a pit
to,
there.
so we don't have to warn them up back there that there's going to be a pit.
Except we have to get the horse around it.
You guys can get the horse around. Like
Okay.
you can get around the pit, but it's in the middle of the trail. So if you were walking down the trail, you would fall.
Just in case I do break a branch and like hang it across so that they see that there's some sort of sign that there's.
So you
something.
conceal the pit.
No, not like that. I like bend a branch so like it's hanging in the middle of the way, so
Okay.
they can't walk forward.
All right. No, they will obviously see the.
Is it just
pit.
8 feet deep, 8 feet across?
It's about I'd say about 6 feet, 6 feet square, and then 8 feet deep.
Okay.
I mean, it's a decent sized pit. It's not,
I guess
these goblins can dig.
Time to stealth it again, I guess.
So we're still following this trail. Are there still signs of bodies being dragged?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys continue following. You guys, as you guys come into a clearing, following the goblin's lair, you come across a large cave in a hillside, 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. So you guys have gone about 5 miles now. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. So that's what you guys see. You guys are about at the pit now.
Okay.
So there's a path that goes in, and there's also a stream that goes in the same entrance.
Yep. Yeah. So on the other side of this, on the other side of the stream, there's a path, and like it looks like that path might continue, but where it continues is obscured by dense thickets.
Oh, so we have a choice of going down the path or into the cave.
And it's about 5 or 6 o'clock right now.
Should we make camp or something, you guys?
Well, you
we
guys
haven't
aren't
caught
quite
up
there
yet.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll
Well-
wait for them to catch up.
Yeah.
And we're talking about how dark it's getting.
You don't have to sleep though,
No,
because there's people. Their lives are at stake.
but I mean, we could set up a base and
And build a tree fort.
Did we bring our supplies with us? Or are they still back all on the cart?
You brought the supplies that were in your inventory.
Okay.
I'm assuming that. I figured you guys wouldn't leave those on the cart. Oh, maybe you did. I don't know.
So while we're waiting for them to catch up, I take out my water bottle and start drinking.
All right. Yeah. So you guys are about 20 minutes, and then they catch up. And you guys see there's a cave, and then on the east side there's a.
Oh, I suppose we
path
should try to see like where the drag marks are.
They look like okay. Roll a I think it's wilderness
Survival.
survival.
Or would it just be perception?
Well,
Investigate.
I guess you know what you're looking for, so I'm gonna give you perception.
Oh, can I use investigate?
No, you're not
Oh.
investigating anything.
13.
13. Yeah. You can see that they were dragged. It looks like the drag marks go to the stream, and then you can't really see.
So they could have gone on the trail on the other side instead of the cave.
Mhm.
So, guys, it
So
looks
are
like-
you guys gonna? Are you guys
said
gonna?
it's about 5 o'clock already.
About 6.
Six now.
Well, I can see in night anyways. So I'm just... I know the dwarf probably can too.
Yeah, dwarves have dark vision.
You might have to fashion yourself a torch or something, but
God damn it, guys.
it's not my fault your eyes are horrible. So
Alright.
we could go in the cave and check there, but like it looks like they went across into the path.
Well, I'm gonna do a quick just outer sweep of the cave. Like, don't go really far in. Just take a look what's in.
Okay, so you approach the cave.
Yeah.
I think I might do the same too, since I
Right.
can see the darkness.
You guys like go into the stream.
Otherwise, do you have that light spell?
No.
Sucks to be you. I do.
So you guys are looking into the cave, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you roll anything or
What's your AC?
14?
Okay. An arrow flies past you down into the cave. An arrow hits you in the back.
It hit my 16.
I rolled a natural 20. So yeah, I hit your 16. And you take 4 damage
All right.
as you get hit with an arrow in the back. You guys see 2 arrows come flying out from behind him.
Is it one of those goblin ones? Tell me, I
when
can't
you,
see.
When you
I
spin
can't see.
around, you see that on the east side of the stream flowing from the cave, a small area in the briar thickets has been hollowed out to form a lookout post or a blind.
Ooh.
Wooden planks flatten out the briars and provide provide room for guards to lie hidden and watch the area, including the pair of goblins who just attacked you.
Can we see these goblins, or they're like hidden?
No, you can see them now.
Okay,
'cause
okay.
they're in
How many are there? Just 2?
Just 2. You guys can't see the goblins. You
I
guys
point
just
at
saw
them.
The arrows.
I yell, "Goblins!" and I cast a firebolt so they can see them better.
Okay. Do that. And then let's roll initiative.
14.
9.
15.
Sorry, do I add anything to this?
Oh, I was rolling for the firebolt since you said do that and then.
Oh yeah. No,
Initiative
you missed
up
with the firebolt.
All right.
Oh, so it's
Does he set the briars
19.
on fire, though?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's been a damp week.
19.
19. Okay. So you got a 19. Anybody else beat a 19?
I only got an 11.
Okay.
Nope.
So this Jareth. Who's next?
I had a 9.
15.
15 would be next. This Tashin. Axe, what'd you get?
11.
11. And then Harvak at the end again.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Harvak.
How far away are they?
They're about 15 feet from you.
Oh, okay.
Like you essentially almost stepped on them.
Okay.
But yeah, they're just on the other side of there's this big like briar thicket thing.
So can I? I'm first with initiative. He did his firebolt thing.
He did his firebolt. So yeah, you go.
All right. Can I shoot my longbow at them, or I wouldn't be able to get through the thicket, or?
No, you can shoot your longbow.
Okay.
At them.
22.
22's a hit.
All right. 8.
8 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, you took one down.
Oh hell
immediately.
yeah!
All right, Tashin.
All right, so I can't see them.
You can't see them, but you know where they are.
All right. I guess I'll move to a position where I can see them and draw.
Are you going to move through the thicket, or are you going to go around the thicket?
I guess the thicket's the more direct route.
Yes.
I'll
like
go
just
around.
barge through. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you get up around, and you can see them now. So you have an opportunity to do a ranged attack if you want.
Sure.
All right.
I'll fire my bow. 23.
23. That is a hit.
9.
9 damage.
Yep.
That kills the other one. Made short work of those
Could
guys.
somebody get this arrow? I can't quite reach it.
You guys hear something? I don't know what it is.
I think I need some healing
I'm just
too.
picturing the halfling just goes up and like pokes it a little bit. That's
Guys,
firebolt.
I might die from this.
I just go back and rip it out without even saying anything.
All right.
Now there's another stain on my robe. So
And I go up there and grab my arrow that I shot to.
Really, you're gonna reuse the one that has my blood on it?
Not that one. I didn't. No.
You could
my
take
arrow, I
that one
can't-
You
too.
should actually take
Okay,
that
I'll
one.
take that one too.
Yeah.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Right.
3 arrows.
Guys, I think I'm dying. I can feel my life fading away right
We're all
now.
concerned about the arrow.
Who gets the arrow? Yeah, we don't care.
I'm rolling
Shut
for
up.
consciousness right now.
All right. So you guys are now on the other side of the stream. Well, you guys are in front of the cave. There's,
Yeah.
there's the shallow stream, and there's a path that goes in.
Your light spell, does it follow an object, or like what's the specifics on it?
I think I can put it on an object.
Like an arrow that could be shot into the cave.
The one that was in you?
Exactly.
You touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah,
and,
the arrow would work.
and dim light in an additional 20 feet.
I think it's time to see what's
The-
inside the cave.
The light can be colored as you like.
What color are you gonna make it?
White.
I'll probably just make it white. Or maybe I'll make it, have a slight blue tint, like those annoying headlights.
Oh,
God.
good
Yeah.
idea. Good
So
idea.
do you need somebody to shoot the arrow? Or what's going on?
I don't really.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I guess I can put the spell on the arrow, and then you can just shoot it
Yeah.
into the cave.
Yeah.
You get the longbow.
Might as well
so
do that.
Okay.
So how, you guys are just gonna shoot an arrow into the cave?
Yeah, the lit up arrow.
All right, let's do
If
this.
there's something in the cave, it'll be distracted by this bright light shining past its face before it sees
Yeah.
us.
Yep. All right.
Okay, what do I have to roll?
Roll your attack.
Okay.
You're attacking the darkness with a light arrow.
Is this an advantage?
No.
13.
13. Okay.
I like my bonus on that. That's nice.
All right. So yeah, you shoot it. You shoot the arrow down, and like you see the stream continues, and it looks like there's the path turns off a bit, and there's some stairs. You can't really see, but it looks like it opens up into a cavern, and the path continues until the arrow hits a wall, about I don't know, say 200 meters inside the cave, and all of a sudden you hear a bunch of barking and howling.
Oh!
Or does it sound like they're coming closer?
No.
Oh.
You just hear barking and howling from inside the cave. You can't, with all the echoes and stuff, you can't really tell how deep into the cave the howling and the howling and barking is coming from, because it's in a cave, so it's bouncing off and echoing. And
Well, guys,
I go to the if I go up to the cave and I yell as loud as I can in Goblin, "Bring it on, you bastards!"
I was gonna say we should just go follow the path. Not that path, but the path the bodies were dragged down.
Wait.
Yeah.
Well, let's set up an ambush right now because I just caused. Maybe I could yell a couple more times.
Does a cleric have a silence spell?
Are you guys not in favor of doing this? Because
No.
so you want to go down the path? I start
Yeah.
moving toward the path.
okay, you start moving down the path, and
Something gonna come out after us.
just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dark chamber.
Oh, I meant
and
the
the-
path the
yeah.
bodies were dragged down.
That's this one.
Oh, I thought there was a separate path that the. Okay, never
No,
mind.
that's this one. Like the one that goes into the cave.
I thought there was something else in the cave.
No.
Was all right.
Oh yeah, I thought like there's the river part.
No. The river comes out of the cave, and the path is right next to the stream.
Oh.
So
That
it's
goes
all
into the
it's
cave.
all the same entrance.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I thought we had like two separate paths.
No,
yeah,
we
that's
have
why I was
two,
like,
so-
why are you doing this?
No, it's just
Okay, all right.
it's
Never
just-
mind. We're just doing it.
I'll probably regret this, but before we go into the cave, I'm going to tie the horse to a tree.
Okay. Good call. Good call.
I
You
don't.
see, I would
Horses
not have.
don't like caves.
No.
You see, I would not have
Mine.
And
shouted.
not narrow paths either.
No.
I would not
Yeah.
have shouted down in the cave if that was the only
Wait,
path.
where are you tying? Where are you tying him to the tree? So there's like a small clearing off to the side of the cave mouth. Then there's the creek,
The dogs are
The-
gonna come out and
the-
kill it.
How about behind the blind?
and then there's the blind.
Can we go on top of the cave?
Yeah, let's tie him up in the blind.
In the blind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So goblins come back and eat it for dinner.
All right. So you tie
There's
him
really
up
no
in the
safe
blind.
place to put this.
Our wagon's screwed.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dark chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where two wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
Do they look friendly?
No, they do not. So yeah, you
For that
walk
comment, I'm not
and just,
healing your
like,
arrow wound.
just
You already said you weren't, so I'm not losing
just,
anything.
just into the right. Like their chains lead essentially right up to the opening of this room.
All
And
right.
so
I
the path goes on, or you can turn right here.
got 3 handle animal.
I could just put him to sleep and we could just
So-
kill him that way.
Okay.
If you want to.
And or we could actually they're just chained up. Oh,
Yeah, they're just chained up.
and they're barking at us, or are they?
Yeah,
but
they're
they're-
barking and howling, and
Oh.
you can see 2, but you can hear a 3rd.
Oh, so
And
are
the
they?
fact
But they're
that
chained up and they're in their.
They're like over the hole.
Or it does it look like there could be something like a button, so you could pull a lever and it'd release them. Because I just want to.
I think they're just guarding the passage.
No, they're
down.
just
Alright.
they're just.
I firebolt one of them.
Put them to sleep, man.
No, that burns a spell slot though.
Okay. Roll your firebolt.
Come on. I got a 13.
13. Okay. You missed, and as you were shooting your firebolt,
Does he get any sort
The,
of bonus for being such point blank range?
And they're tied up, or chained down.
they're not chained. They can still move.
Do I have
fairly
advantage?
freely.
But
You
yeah,
know.
they can move, but they're probably standing in one spot,
Yeah.
straining themselves, trying to gnaw his face off.
Okay. Add a. Well,
Or I could have advantage and you roll again.
fine. Add advantage, Carlos.
That one's gonna be 19.
Okay, so you hit.
I'm probably gonna roll a 1 here. No, I got 4. 4 on my fire.
Okay. Well, as you did that, they pulled the iron spike out of the ground,
Of course they did.
and all 3 of them are now running at you at full bore. So let's do an initiative check here.
Maybe I won this initiative?
7.
20.
Hang on. All right, so I gotta get the wolves done here. Okay. Two. All right. What did you get?
6.
20.
7.
Not last.
7. All right. So it is Axe, and then Jareth,
Oh, okay.
Then the
and
dwarf.
then Dwarf, then Harvok, and then Wolf, and then Tashin. Right at the very end.
Well, the wolf beat you.
Well, 2 of the wolves beat both, or
Oh.
all of you. Okay, and you did 4
Somebody
damage to
picked
one
them
of them,
off.
right? Yeah.
Does it look bloodied?
No, it doesn't. Okay. So yeah, the wolf that you just hit with the fire.
Did it have? Wait, did I win initiative?
No,
Oh, I didn't. Somebody.
no, the 2 wolves.
Oh, they
you.
beat my 20.
Yes.
I thought I won initiative this time.
No,
No.
you won it among the players.
Yeah, I see.
So the wolf lunges at you.
I'm dead, guys. Just roll a natural 20 again.
No.
I rolled a 1.
No, I didn't. Let's see. It was a 19 plus whatever they have. So
Thanks for not healing me.
you're welcome.
No problem.
Yeah.
I could have
I'm
like
not
ended it
healed
all
either.
right here.
There we go.
I'm not healed either.
All right, you take 4 and
I'm
are knocked prone.
I'm 0. I'm at 0 now.
You're
so
at 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have 7 health?
I have 8. I took 4 earlier.
Oh.
You should have said that you only had 8.
Well, we're level 1. I mean,
You should
that's
probably
true.
heal him.
I probably should, yeah.
level
Well,
1.
and it is a wizard trying to tank.
Yeah, like I just.
You're not Harry Dresden. Get in
I
the
wasn't
back.
trying to do that. It jumped at me.
Okay. All right. So you're at 0. I think you don't have to make a save until your next turn. So. All right.
Carlos,
second
killed by the
wolf.
wolf.
Attacks. So how are you guys standing in this doorway? I know that you were standing in front and you threw the fire.
I wasn't. Oh, I wasn't.
And
at front.
I shot
Well,
the
you-
arrow.
As soon as I could see, I was at a distance from the wolves. 'Cause
Okay.
I shot an arrow. I guess I kind of let it in, didn't I?
All right.
Did that wolf have to run by anybody to get at me?
Probably not.
No.
I'm the
Yeah. No. I
last
mean,
one.
it's a fairly wide opening. You're the okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
all
in the
right.
back.
Well, he's gonna go after you then.
Okay.
We'll just go with that. It's a stupid die. Keeps rolling high, except that time. Apparently only rolls high against Carlos.
Yeah.
I will not use that die on you anymore, Carlos.
Please
I
don't.
apologize. All right. What's your AC again?
14.
14. He misses.
Yes.
All right. Then we are on to
Mine.
Axe.
Yeah, I gotta try to roll for consciousness.
You need to roll a death saving throw.
Well, that
Oh,
sounds
Jesus.
fantastic.
Want to hand me the rule book quick?
Oh, do well, Carlos. Do well.
All right, so handling death in this game is fairly exciting. Let's see, attack rolls, dropping to 0 is not instant death. All right, so roll a d20. If the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. You need 3 successes
To be conscious.
to become stable, not conscious, stable.
Oh.
On your 3rd failure, you die. They don't have to be.
I just have to be. But what about being
You just-
conscious? Am I unconscious right now? Or?
Yes. If damage reduces you to 0 hit points and fails to kill you, you fall unconscious.
Oh.
This unconsciousness ends if you regain any hit points.
All right. Well, I suppose gotta try to beat 10 with a +2. Oh boy, guys.
You don't get a +2.
I have my Constitution, right?
No, it's just a d20.
It's just a d20.
No adds.
I got a 7. So.
All right, that's one fail.
But he
But
can still try
if he stabilizes you before
Yep.
it,
Yep.
so
Yeah,
you'll
that's
be
likely.
fine. He doesn't hate you that much.
He does.
Perhaps.
Then
He's the arguing over here.
All right, your turn.
that
You
wolf
can
is
also try
still
to
right
stabilize him.
next
Yeah,
to me. I can try and help him.
you can. But you'd have to like.
I think it's more work for me to try and do
Yeah.
it for him. Okay.
Yep.
So then I'll use my sword on this biatch that
Uh-huh.
just tried to attack me.
No, so you can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and attempt to stabilize it, which requires a successful DC 10 medicine check.
If I was just healed, though, it would wipe all that away, right? My failures and everything. So if I
Yeah.
just cast a single healing spell, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, or even if you're stabilized, it wipes all those failures away. It
Or,
just-
I could be healed so I'm above 0.
Yes, and then you could get back up.
Okay. So
Right.
great sword. Do I have any advantage, disadvantage, anything?
No.
Damn it.
18.
18 is a hit.
And it's
You're hitting the one right next to you, right?
yeah, the one that
Okay.
just attacked me. 10.
10? Okay. He's not looking so good.
Good.
Oops.
Take it.
Alrighty. Harvok.
I suppose I'll heal Carlos.
Make it sound like such a chore.
Well, my good heal is on touch, so I have to actually walk up to him, kneel down, and then touch him.
And there's a wolf right there.
Yeah. So I
Maybe
will
you
do
healed
that.
me earlier.
Well,
Okay.
I'll just use the excuse that you were too far away.
Alright, you make it up to him.
All right. So
There's enough room where you're not going to provoke any attacks. from
I'm not
opportunity or
to roll or anything, do I?
anything. It's your spell.
So I
Isn't
don't,
it?
I don't think so.
I don't
Just
think
roll
you do
the-
either. I think you just do it.
It's 1d8 plus 3. 5.
So I gain 5 health.
You're up to
Yeah.
5.
Oh,
And you're stable.
I'm better again.
You're still prone, and there's a wolf right in front of you.
Yeah, that could be a problem. I have a solution on my turn.
I'm glad you have a solution. All right. So the third wolf comes in and sees the short, tasty treat and tries to eat him.
Oh no.
And instead bites his friend's tail.
Why does it happen to me?
Is that a 1?
What?
Is that a 1?
Yeah. And bites his took off part of his tail, and he's not doing so well.
So there's 3 of them and 2 of them are injured or
Yeah, two of them are very injured. One is missing a tail now, and
That
the
one's the
third
one in
one
front of
is
you?
holding the first one's tail in his mouth.
Which one is the one that was nearby me?
The one without a tail.
The one without a tail. All right, Tashin.
All right. So, is there anyone that can attack that where I'd get an advantage?
Yeah, they're all pretty much within reach here.
Okay, so I'll attack whichever one I can get an advantage on. And
Okay, so it'd probably be the one, which is because Carlos is there, Harvok is there, and you're there, so it's definitely flanked.
okay. So I roll a d20 twice then.
Yep,
Basically.
and take the higher one.
All right. Wow. 12.
Really?
Or you could go with the 1 and just get a
wait,
free reroll.
wait. The one I rolled the natural 1.
Yeah, so you get to re-roll the
I
one.
get to reroll the. Oh, sweet. That didn't help.
Okay.
So yeah, what did I say? 12.
Yeah, so you miss, which is fun. And then we're back onto the wolf who is in front of the 3 of you.
Yeah.
And he goes after Harvok and misses. The wolf in front of Jareth attacks and misses. Axel.
Attacks me?
No, it's your turn.
Oh. So all these wolves are on one side, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
So I choose a point that so I hit all three of them, and I suppose myself, since I'm like right next to one of them, with my sleep spell.
Okay.
So they're all going to be hit with sleep,
Why?
so that they're unconscious and then they're easy
But
prey.
you're just blowing your spell.
He's doing it. Go for it.
Well, I don't see what's wrong with it.
Well, we already got 2 that are close to being dead, so.
Just
And we have me close to this, so I'm just going to do this.
All right.
I can regain it anyways after.
You're
So-
at 5/8 health. You're at over half.
Yeah. So that's I can regain a spell with a short rest once a day. So 5d8 worth of health. That's probably going to take out 10. $19
19.
health total of like starting with the weakest wolves all the way up. I can take 19 health out of so which if their health for the weaker wolves is less than 19.
Do you have to use all of it?
It's spread out all across all 3 of the wolves.
And you?
I'm immune to sleep.
Oh,
I can't be put to sleep by magic.
okay. Why are you immune to sleep? Is that something you're making up
It's
now?
it's an elf thing actually.
It's a what?
Elves are immune to magical sleep.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So do we all fall asleep?
No.
No, but you kill all the wolves.
Well, they're asleep
Oh, okay. Yeah, then all the wolves go down.
for a minute. So
Okay.
then we just all
So they
stab
die.
them to death while they're just perform a coup de grace.
All right, you've killed all the wolves.
No, we have to go around and kill them now.
Okay.
just put 'em to
we,
sleep.
we have to.
Yeah. Well, I figured that's what you.
Oh
guys
yeah.
wanted to do.
Okay.
All right, guys, I think I need to take a short rest here.
Okay.
I'll just heal him again so we can get going.
I'll take the rest too. I got -5 health. I might as well just.
I think these are all like on use, instant use.
Well, we
at
can do
will.
this once a day. We can gain our health back once a day from the short rest, so we might as well use it one.
Why bother taking a short rest inside a goblin and wolf infested cave when
It's
I
a
can
short
just heal
rest.
you?
Because then you burn your spell.
Yeah, but it's an hour that you're going to be sitting in here.
Yeah.
But I can get back one of my spells.
Yeah.
I told you not to use it.
Yeah, and look, nobody else got injured.
Okay, you guys do whatever you want. I need to know what the group consensus is.
Yeah. I'm in favor of taking a short rest.
Halfling's taking a nap.
All right. Well, might as well take a nap.
No, not everybody who's like not resting up can like stay conscious and make sure that we don't get attacked.
Yeah, halfling falls asleep.
Well, yeah, I'm still at full health, so I can just sit there and
Yeah.
watch, I guess.
I guess I'm taking a short rest too.
All right. You guys all take a short rest.
So I get to roll the hit dice and add that to to try to regain health.
You can only do that once a day.
Yeah, once a day.
Okay, Yep.
Jeez, I don't really want to do it unless I'm really low then.
That's why the cleric said I can just heal you.
Alright. I didn't do it.
I don't want to eat up all the cleric's spells though, because he has.
Because yeah, you said I can do that in
You
the
only have
middle
so
of
many
a-
spell
a
slots
fight
that you
too.
can burn.
I can-
Yeah, you have an extra one that you can burn in the
Oh,
middle of the
okay.
fight.
Unless healing was a cantrip.
No, the healing is not a cantrip.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. So you needed that spell slot back too.
Well, I don't know if he has the
Oh,
ability
okay.
to do that. That was just I can just once a day gain one of my spell slots,
Yeah, whatever.
and I got one of my spell slots back.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so you guys moving. All right, so you guys are in this room.
Yep.
There's it's a kennel, like there's dog poo and chains and stuff, and there's like there's a steep thing that goes up, and then there's the trail continues down farther into the cave, like following the stream.
So wait, there's a path that goes up though.
It's not a path.
Oh, there's a stairs that go up, and there's a path.
No, it's not. They're not stairs. There's just it's like a chimney type deal that goes up.
That's the only thing
That's
there is.
big enough to, I guess, climb up. If
I
you
thought
wanted
they
to.
were.
And then there's the path that follows the stream deeper into the cave.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So wait, is it actually a chimney, or is it a? Well,
It's not an actual. It's like a rock formation chimney thing. Where it's like a crack in the cave that's big enough to climb up.
I think we should take a look at this.
Go right
It doesn't-
ahead.
it doesn't
You
look-
don't
it doesn't-
say.
Go ahead.
Well, what you think we should just?
It's a fissure. There, a fissure. Is that a better word for you?
Just like a hole.
Oh,
It's
so
a hole,
It's a, all right.
but it goes up.
Yeah, hole
I
goes
think
up.
I want to follow the path that the bodies are probably dragged down.
What if some goblins came down behind us this way?
Then we fight them off.
Well, if you're in the rear, I'm alright with that.
If you really want to climb it, go right
I'm
ahead.
not gonna be in the very far back because I got shot with an arrow. I don't want to get shot in the arrow again.
You were in the front and you got shot.
You
with
were
an
in
arrow.
the front when you got shot with an arrow.
I was in the front. I was like side by side with the.
I give up and
then I got hit with a
start
wolf.
walking. I just start walking.
All right, so you're walking down the path. Who's
I guess I'll follow.
in the lead?
I'll take the rear.
Sure.
Is it pitch black?
Yeah, it's dark.
Hey guys, I can't see. I guess I shouldn't have started walking.
What are you talking about? It seems fine.
Can you light my arrow or something and I'll hold it as a torch?
Use light on one of his arrows. Why didn't you pick up the arrow that you shot?
I forgot about it. I'm
That's
still at
still
20 though
farther
because
down.
I picked an extra. Oh, it is.
Oh, that's right.
All right, well, light this one and I'll go pick
Why don't
the
we
other
light
one
the
up.
bow?
Why don't you just make a torch?
Because I thought it was just rocks everywhere.
Do you have
Or no, you have a torch in your adventurer's kit.
Do I?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
All right. See, that was simple.
Well, just as adventurer's kit. I don't know
Oh,
what's in adventurer's kit.
the other page I think tells you what's in it.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
I got 10 of them torches. Sweet.
All right. So you walk down, and the main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward. The stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads across the west side of the other stream. And then the passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as a huge surge of rushing water pours down from above.
So you told you we should have taken the way up.
I need
Nobody listens to
Are you
the.
ready for a ride?
I need some saves, guys.
Nobody
Need some
listens to the
saves.
elf because the elf doesn't know what he's talking about.
The elf just throws random fire bolts everywhere and kills us.
All right.
The elf is full of good ideas if you actually give him a listen.
I need a deck save from everybody.
5.
11.
4.
23.
Okay. You two, you guys are able to kind of make your way across into the steep passageway there, and kind of press your bodies up against and avoid the big surge of water. I need strength checks from both of you two.
15.
I'm outside the cave now, following the water.
Okay, you got a
rolled
15?
1.
All right, you are holding on for dear life.
Okay.
You found something to grab your hands into, and you're holding on. You are now being swept outside, hitting every rock on your way through. You take 6 damage and wind up staring up at a wet horse.
Okay, then. I will stand up and make my way back inside, wet and pissed off.
Okay. A second surge comes.
I start. Is there anywhere like I can climb up or?
You can sure try. It's a fairly steep thing. You can either make the deck save or try to climb.
What would climbing be using?
Strength.
I'm going for
About
dex.
that.
Yeah, that's I'm more likely to make the deck save.
All right. So roll me some deck saves, guys.
14.
12.
9.
12. Okay, Carlos, give me a strength check.
Bye, everybody. 5.
5. You are swept down past you're swept down. Oh, I need a deck save from you too.
16.
16. Okay, yeah, you're able to
Catch me!
like kind of bounce back outside of the cave again. And yeah, you take 1 damage and are looking up at a wet horse.
I spit out some water. All right, to the fissure. I go by the side of the cave and wait for the next one to go by.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I stand up and hug the wall and kind of take a breather to make sure to see if this is going to start happening again.
Okay.
Maybe roll a perception. Even though my torch went out, I can't see anything. So never mind.
Oh, you don't have any light at all. You're just pitch black.
Tashin, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a torch or something to light my torches with.
You should have both of those things here.
Yeah, I guess I'd do that as well.
Okay. All right, so you guys relight up some torches.
Can I roll a
you're-
perception there
Yeah,
then?
but you're all wet,
Yeah.
so who knows how well your torches are gonna
Yeah.
light.
They light fine.
So can I
Okay.
roll a little perception just see if I see like anything around us?
Yeah.
There's no sign of any other water coming.
Not yet.
15.
15. You just see like the steep passage that goes up on the west, or the side passage on the west that looks like it's going straight up, and then the trail continues
But no water yet.
past. No more water yet. It's flowing a little bit faster than it was before, and it's a little bit higher, but there's no other surge coming.
Okay. Well,
You also just barely make out what looks like a stone bridge going across just ahead.
so like
The bridge.
above us?
Yeah.
Let's go
Does
to the
that
bridge.
mean we have to go to the fissure?
Or, I'm sorry, it's not stone bridge. It's a rickety wood bridge of wooden rope crossing the passage ahead of you. Yeah, and it looks like another passage intersects this one about 20 feet above the floor.
Oh, Jesus.
No, wouldn't that water have killed the wolves?
No, they're
No,
up
it
to
didn't.
the
It
side.
did. No, they were slightly up. There were some steps, and yeah, no, they're fine.
Oh,
But they were chained up there by the fissure, though, right?
They were chained up by the fissure, yes.
And
But
they-
the water came from the direction of the stream.
Yeah, I know, but you said the bridge? Is that like...
No, the bridge. Oh, I thought you were still outside.
No, we're
Who's
down...
inside?
Yeah, I'm down there with them, remember?
Yeah, no. I thought you two were still in the outside of the kennel room, but farther up the path, right?
Yeah, I
Because you
guess
held
so.
on. Yeah. So you saw the bridge ahead there.
It's like above us?
Yeah, there's a bridge above about 20 feet above you, and ahead it looks
So
like there's
maybe
nothing.
the fissure
and
we
then
have to
right
climb up.
right to your left, there's a very steep,
Oh, okay.
almost path. I don't know, it has like a 90 degree grade, almost, but it's
So we can kind of climb it then.
All right, you and me want to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
or the path continues following the stream.
I say we go up so we don't get in the water anymore.
so Cleric, do you think that we should wait a little longer, or
Might as well roll a perception to see if there's any more water coming. That would be a 19.
You don't hear any more big whooshes of water.
all right? I suppose we should move forward.
Might as well start heading
catch up
in,
with them.
slowly hugging the side of the cave.
I sprint to the platform where the dogs were tied up
Okay.
because it's faster.
Climb up the fissure?
Well, I can't climb. That's why I needed somebody else to go first.
Okay, so you're in the kennel.
Yeah.
You're following him, I guess.
Unfortunately,
Are you going into the kennel, or are you going to keep going up the stream where the other two are?
I'll keep going up the stream.
Okay.
Oh, I just sprint forward. I suppose as soon as he catches up, then go with him.
Okay. You guys are going to try climbing the thing?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Du-du-du-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, who's climbing first?
Probably me.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a climb.
The acrobatics.
Yes. Acrobatics.
16.
All right. Yeah, you're climbing. There was like a little ledge about halfway up, and so you're up on that ledge right now.
Okay.
All right.
Acrobatics is not a skill that's colored in on mine?
That you can still use it.
Oh, okay.
Or I think athletics might be better.
Athletics would work too.
Athletics.
Athletics and acrobatics, I think, are the same.
Yeah, I don't read any athletics on there.
There's,
Yeah, it's on there. It's the fourth one down.
Or maybe there's no acrobatics. It's
That's
just
the top
athletics.
one.
Oh, okay.
They're both on there.
Oh, they are. My acrobatics higher than... Oh, I got 19. 20,
19?
21, 22.
All right. Yeah, you both make it up onto that little ledge, and roll a dex save.
Both?
Yep, both of you. As that ledge crumbles
6.
below your weight.
10.
10. Yeah, you guys both fail the save. Slide down and take 4 damage apiece. and are now sitting in the stream. And looking back up, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to climb up that anymore.
Wow, you slide a little bit and then you take falling damage like that? Damn.
Yeah, I'm 3
You're
health.
able to climb your movement speed every.
I'm at 3 health right now.
Yeah, me too.
Time for another rest.
It's napping time.
No, you can only heal yourself that way with a short rest once a day.
I didn't
Yeah, but
heal
you can do it
myself the
long
last
rest.
time.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, but I have already used one.
Yeah, you've already used yours. You haven't.
Well, being that it's now, six,
It is pretty late.
Yeah,
Well, by the time me and the wizard get up there and we see these two,
Yeah, you guys get up there just as they landed in the stream, and it looked like it hurt.
I say we rest up until tomorrow and we try the fissure tomorrow first, since there's got to be more traps up ahead that way. The fissure maybe will be a shortcut around the traps.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out and grab the horse and bring him inside.
Or would it be safer to be outside and like on top of the cave?
Actually, yeah, it probably would be.
I think.
Because who goes on top of the cave?
You do apparently.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
head outside.
All right, you guys head outside and make camp for the night on top of the cave.
Who wants wolf steaks?
Wolf steak.
Probably eat it.
Yeah.
Probably a little gamey.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are all healed up and whatnot now, and it's morning. Pretty uneventful night. Nothing
Yeah.
super drastic happened.
Better try to rescue those people now. Is the water still flowing a little faster?
No, it's about back to where it was before.
Well, that's a great sign.
Is it?
Or that could just mean that the water that maybe it's like a reservoir or something inside the cave and it's now full again, so we might just have to repeat this all over.
Why did it do
again.
it twice?
No.
That's why we should try for the fissure.
Okay.
Does everybody have rope? Like I don't.
Yes,
I don't
everybody
have,
has rope.
Except I don't have it listed here, so that's why I was asking.
It's part of the adventurer's kit.
Adventures kit.
Yep, 50 feet of hempen rope.
I don't have an adventures kit.
Crowbar.
You could jam that into stuff and climb.
Oh, I guess I just don't have an adventures kit. All right.
Oh, it does. It should
I got
be on
50
there.
feet of rope.
Yeah, it's in there. 50 feet of hempen rope.
Nope. It doesn't.
It's at the bottom in the middle
there.
in the middle square. Oh, it's not there.
Nope.
What are pins?
You have an adventurer's kit, Carlos.
All right.
What are the pittons? Or pythons, or
I
how to say it?
don't know.
Aren't those like things to help you climb?
Those seem like things that could help you climb.
I have 10 of them.
Oh yeah, those actually will.
Yeah, you can stick them into rock and
So it might have been useful.
might have been useful.
Yeah.
That's
Well, actually, you could still use those on that incline too.
that's past Ashen's problem now.
Oh, I'm just saying, like you could actually, even if it's like a 90-degree incline, you could still use the pins to get yourself. So we could still, if this
The problem is it's really crumbly rock,
that makes it easier to stick it in further.
and it also makes it easier to fall out.
Then you stack more in there.
All right.
But anyways, we have the fissure to try first. Hopefully that'll turn up something.
All right.
Somebody who's not me should probably make the climb check.
Man, I like how you have all these ideas.
I don't have the skills to back it up. All right.
Like, somebody else should do this idea. It's great.
All right, I'll try it.
Are you gonna try climbing up? All right. What's your speed?
25.
25. Okay. It's a 30-foot tunnel, so you can make it 25 feet up on your first attempt.
Do I need a check or anything, or is it?
Yeah.
just-
I needed an athletics check.
Okay. Or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Acrobatics?
Athletics.
Are you?
Maybe
are-
somebody else should go first.
exactly.
I only got
Jesus
2.
Christ, I'll go first. 12.
12. All right. Yeah. What's your speed?
25.
25. You climb 25 feet up the hole.
Don't fall.
I got 30 feet,
All right.
except he's in my way.
He's in your way now, so you can go up 20. I guess. You're what?
Maybe you should let him go all the way up.
4 or
so
5
Yeah.
feet tall.
that
5
way
feet
you don't
tall?
get on the ledge also, and then crumble it again.
All
You can
right.
go up 20 feet if you want to.
No, I'll just wait till he gets up there.
Are you sure? What if there's something terrible up there and he's up there all alone?
Then he can jump down.
Then it will be a cleric falling past them. All right, I will climb the other 5
All right.
feet. 21.
Nice.
All right. You climb up, and
It's incredibly dark.
I got
But he has dark vision though.
We got
so.
dark vision.
goes to 8.
Doesn't it go to the outside?
Ooh. All right, so you look in and you pop up and you see sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into darkness, which is where you are. You're in that narrow opening that descends into darkness. So you're in the west. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, the roar of falling water echoing from far beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder. Go ahead and roll a perception check. I got a few things.
21.
I got
Nice.
Very nice.
I think it's important that you get a high check on this one.
And also roll a stealth for me.
Oh, he has disadvantage on that.
I've got a +0. So
That's even worse.
2. And I'm in chainmail, so I have even more negative. So yeah, I have a 0 on stealth.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you see a bugbear.
It's a bugbear.
Half bear, half bug.
Oh.
No, it's a bugbear or owlbear?
A bugbear.
Oh, all right.
A wolf and 2 goblins down by the fire. So the bugbear is he's like in the south end where like all the stuff is. He's sitting over there, but there's 2 goblins by the fire. None of them have seemed to notice you yet.
Okay.
And none of us know this yet.
None of you guys know this. It's just him who's standing above this chimney.
So am I standing there, or am I like kind of laying on the ground still?
What are you doing? You're laying on the ground?
I'll say I'm laying on the ground. I'll kind of stick my arms somewhat over the edge. To
Okay, so you just your
kinda-
head peeked over?
Just kind of
All right.
wave and tell him to be quiet. It probably won't work.
Okay,
The
so
Squirrels is down there.
you went and looked back down the hole and waved, and you're like, shh.
Yes.
Would you guys see him wave?
I think I was.
Depending on how-
Oh, you're next. So yeah, well,
No, nobody else
wait.
climbed up. And depending on
I
how
don't know, but
light-
he was standing right there,
But
and it's dark.
it's 30
Roll a
feet.
perception.
Yeah.
Wait, did you
Wait,
climb
what?
up?
No, I didn't climb up.
No, I
yet.
know, but he's at the bottom looking
Oh.
up. I mean, because he was next in line.
You got 5.
5. You don't hear anything.
Climb on up.
Oh,
Wait.
his little shh. I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
and you can't see him.
Oh, I just realized. I have an idea. I have rope. I'm gonna give him some rope.
Okay, give.
I'm gonna go use Mage Hand to lift it all the way up the top.
Will your mage hand reach 30 feet?
That is a very good question.
I don't think it will.
And I think Mage Hand can only lift a couple of pounds.
Yeah.
Rope is
Hempen rope is heavy, and if it's going
Yeah.
to be lifting it that high up,
I don't think you're gonna be able to do it.
it'd be easier for me to drop my coil of rope down.
yeah, but you haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, I'm not going
And
to.
all right,
Maybe
so
we should yell up.
So I,
Oh, God.
seeing as I was already in the middle of going up and I don't know this is going on, I just go.
you can if you want to.
Sure, we're debating about it at the bottom.
All right.
Athletics.
No, I can do 30 feet.
What's the weight limit on it?
10 pounds.
10 pounds. You got a natural 1. You don't climb up the thing.
Okay. Good.
In fact, you twist your ankle a little bit, and you're limping. You take a point of damage.
Yeah.
So,
I thought you
yeah.
were gonna make me be really loud and
50
No.
feet of hemp rope has got to weigh more than 10 pounds.
I'm looking.
I only have to go
right now.
30 feet, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I
but
know, but
I'm gonna see how much the rope weighs, and we'll go from there.
Rope feels. I'm gonna
it's
yell
probably
up.
just going to weigh like
Rope.
1.
R.
Yeah,
Rope.
they try not to make rope weigh a whole lot, generally.
It weighs 10 pounds.
All right. Start feeding rope up there.
Okay. So
I think you still have to use your athletics to climb up that rope.
Well, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't
but
pull myself up there.
It'll give you guys a plus to your.
I'm just giving him some rope to help.
All right. So you see rope coming up the tunnel, being guided by nobody.
I think to myself, damn wizards. Yeah, they still can't see me. Well, I know you can see in the
Oh,
dark.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
so
up
he
there.
can see you.
All right, I'm going to continue waving and just mouthing shh. And that dumb fool is waving back.
Does he? Do you put your head down the tunnel and like put your mouth with the?
He's,
Yeah,
he's
tried-
waving and going like this.
All
Try
right,
to
so,
go shh.
so you put a finger to your lips. Guys, he needs to be quiet. Okay. I suppose I'm just gonna keep my rope hanging there. Since
Are you going to grab the rope?
I don't have anything to attach it to.
you have pigeons, don't you? Oh, except that might make noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, hammering those into stone. That seems like a quiet activity.
So the rope falls back down.
So I guess slowly climb back down and try and find another way around. Is there another way around?
It's probably
Obviously
that
there
rope
is.
bridge.
Probably the
Except
rope
we
bridge.
have an advantage because we're up high, so we can shoot some arrows down at them before they can make it all the way up. Aren't we up high?
No, the
No.
bridge is
No.
above you.
No, I mean where he is right now.
He's in the back of a cavern with 3 or 4 monsters in it.
I thought he was
That he
like
has to get
up
through.
at a kind of like a height,
No.
looking down.
No,
Oh.
No,
it
I
slopes down
I
to
had
the
to-
chimney.
Yeah, I had to climb up.
Yeah, I know. I thought you're up higher and then they're down just a little bit. No.
Not enough to make a
really.
difference.
Yeah, I guess climb back down.
And tell us, I guess, or maybe
Pretty
just keep it
much.
secret.
Athletics to climb down.
16.
All right. One last athletics check for the last
5 feet.
5 feet.
Can I just drop?
Yes.
Okay.
You drop down.
So what's the word?
The bird is the word.
Bird's word.
I tell him what I saw. Bugbear, goblins, wolves, loot,
Oh my.
crates,
Yeah,
File.
loot.
Yeah.
etc., etc.
I think I want to go there, but I think I want to make sure that all of us are up there, though. That's the problem.
I vote we just continue down the path we were going down
But-
last night.
Everything
Yeah.
up there is important, though.
Yeah, but I'm sure we can connect back up with it because I don't think a wolf climbed up this thing
Yeah,
to get
but
there.
what if it's that? What if it's that that incline that you're trying to climb that fell apart? Maybe that's the way that was going to get up there.
Probably.
Also, there's all that water.
Also, there was another path.
Oh,
Like the path continued.
that would underneath a bridge.
Yes.
That could drop a bridge on us.
Yes.
I don't want to have a bridge dropped on me. So
You're a little terrified.
I have been shot and attacked by wolves, and
That's mostly all your fault.
that was not that was my fault.
Just was shot in the back from a wizard.
That was my fault. That was actually 100% my fault. But
I'd say we go up there and get it.
the question is how, like, obviously you could stealth up there.
the chimney.
Oh yeah, that loot.
As he just came down.
Yeah.
So you could maybe stealth up there and. Do I have ghost sound? That's the question.
I don't think you do.
No, I don't. I have prestidigitation. I don't think that. No, that doesn't make sense. That can make little things of light, though.
Or
Yeah,
we can
right
follow
near you.
the path.
Or we could go for treasure, since it's right there. But don't
Or-
be a downer. So,
I would like to try
Says
and
the guy who
live-
almost died already.
yeah.
I say we follow the path because it's probably just a big U-turn and ends up there.
What's everybody else think?
Well, I already failed once climbing up that thing, so I wouldn't mind a path.
Yeah. Apparently I'm the only one competent enough to climb, being an old guy in chainmail. Let's go around.
All right. If the halfling doesn't have anything to say either way.
I'd say we go up and get the loot.
So then we have a tie to go up there, or to go around, which may not go around.
You know how to decide this. Just roll and start climbing.
And would anybody follow me?
You have one over there.
12.
Oh, there you go.
You are 25 feet up the tunnel,
All right,
or up the chimney.
I'll go the last 5, hopefully. And I go back down.
What'd you roll?
5.
A 5.
The last 5 feet.
Where is that? You're 25 feet up?
Yep.
Of course you were.
And Kathleen's unconscious.
3 damage as you slide down and land on your buttocks.
All right, I guess we're going around then for now.
I had to try.
It'd be nice if we could get up there though without worrying about this. If we had a ladder, that's what we need. A ladder.
There's a path.
You know what we need? A lizard with a ladder. Bill.
Or we can follow the path.
All right, let's start walking down the path.
To the path.
You guys have no fun at all.
I fell down once. He fell down once. He already went up and came down. You haven't even tried.
Yeah,
yet.
because everybody was against it.
Are you guys stealthing down the path or walking
I
down the
don't have
path?
any
and
I'm in favor of
arguing?
stealthing.
We're walking, but they're arguing. Or he's yelling.
I'm in favor of stealthing.
I gotta
We haven't even started walking
I don't
yet.
think we can sneak anywhere.
We're still arguing at the same spot we were.
Okay, I know.
I'm in favor of stealthing.
Fine.
Whatever,
I roll a
let's-
stealth.
Let's just
Natural
go.
Yeah.
20.
Did you really roll a
And
natural?
I
20
rolled
on
a
your stealth?
natural 20 on my stealth.
All right, you are moving so silently.
There we
down the
go.
path. Everyone else needs to roll too.
22.
5.
Screw you, Carlos.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
Oh, 1.
God damn it.
All right, so
Wait. Did the dwarf count as disadvantage roll too?
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 5.
I know. Maybe you roll a 1 too.
roll a second one and
No,
take the lower one because you're at disadvantage.
It was a 7 with a minus.
oh, okay.
so,
Oh, yeah,
5.
no, that's fine. Yeah. So
At least I'm assuming it's a -2 because it doesn't say. It just says you have disadvantage.
oh no, that means you roll 2 d20s and take the lower one.
Oh. 3.
Much better.
Are you happy?
No, I wanted you to get a 1 too.
All right. So you are stealthing up the path super sneakily. You're right behind him doing the same thing. You guys whisper quiet.
Clank, 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 clank.
You're clanking behind, and Carlos is whistling, and occasionally stopping to sing a little sea shanty.
And I'm somehow louder than the armor.
Yes.
Jesus.
Okay. So you guys are now you're just passing the area before, with like with the steep thing, and the path continues.
Okay.
And did you tell them about the bridge you saw?
We tried climbing up it. I
No,
didn't tell
not the
them
bridge.
to.
No, you guys climbed up the steep thing, right?
Yeah, but I
Okay.
figured the bridge was
Yeah.
obviously right there next to the steep thing.
No, the bridge is farther up.
Oh, that's the whole reason why I climbed up the steep thing, because I thought that was
No, the
it
bridge
was
is
right
farther
there.
up.
Oh, well, no. Hey guys, there's a bridge up there.
Our communication is fantastic.
All right. Yeah. So you guys can continue down.
I guess we should make it to the bridge. I cast mage armor on myself. Prepare myself.
As
Okay.
you're whistling and singing she shanties.
And wait, did I already say I cast mage armor on myself?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Oh, no, I did. All right.
But not since the rest.
Oh, yeah. Then I do it today.
Okay. All right. I need another dex check from everybody.
Shit.
7.
10.
8.
11.
All right. You two are fine. You guys jump out of the way and like scamper up the wall a little bit and are holding on. I need strength checks from you two.
18.
11.
Okay. You are flushed
Back to
to the beginning.
God.
And you take 1 damage.
do not pass go.
Do not pass colors. You have a torch yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You going back in?
Sure.
Your torch is giving away our position, probably.
Okay. So you guys, yeah.
All right,
What are you guys doing?
So it's just us three are still here?
Us three. He's coming back. And
How far away are we from the bridge?
the bridge is roll a perception check for me. Everybody, just except for Jake Town because he's not quite there yet.
7.
15.
13.
Okay. You can see a single goblin up on top of the bridge, and he's kind of peering down, looking, but it doesn't look like he's seen you again. And then it looks like the sides of the bridge are graded enough where you could potentially climb up there. Otherwise, the path continues to go. It goes around a bend,
If we follow the path and are somewhat stealthy,
and it's still going up. Like
we would avoid the goblin then.
the goblin above you, yeah, because he's 20 feet above you.
I will convey the information to those two about the goblin. No fire bolts.
I'm just saying that we should.
And he still has a torch up.
Should probably put that out.
No, if we all range attack it, we can take it out.
Or we could all miss and he alerts the guards, raises some sort of alarm, and we have half the dungeon on our ass.
Oh, I take a Patron, one of those Patrons, and stick in the wall with some rope. Pittons. Just for the next thing of water that's going to come.
Okay, so are you going to tie yourself to it, or are you just going to stick it
I'm
in the
going to
wall?
tie myself to it.
Okay. Are you going to get rid of your torch is still up, right? Okay, that's all I needed.
You should put your torch out.
Yeah, put your torch out.
And actually,
But then he's blind.
Well, did you relight it after that water?
It did go out. I rolled for it.
Oh.
It stayed up.
Oh, okay.
Well, darn.
put your torch out.
Put your torch out.
Shh. You're a fish into blackness.
I should have prestidigitated it.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Are you stealthing up, or are you just walking up?
I'm walking up.
Just walking up? Okay. Alright. You have caught up to them.
Alright, so
I will tell him about the goblin.
Do you have dark vision?
I don't know.
I think he has
Halfling-
low light.
Halflings
light
have low
vision.
light.
Halfling
Okay.
vision.
Low light doesn't quite help here.
Well, I'm
Alright.
like hugging the wall. I'm like
Alright,
walking along
I have
the
an idea,
wall.
dwarf. You have light, right?
Yeah.
So, if you could get light up there so that they can see it and take it out from with their arrows.
Wait, what?
If you sneak up there and cast light up there, so that way they can perceive the goblin up top, then all three of us can.
Yeah,
take it
but we
out.
can still miss it just as easily.
But
as
we have
hit
3
it.
shots at though.
Yeah, 3 people
Where's
shoot
the-
at it.
We all have ranged attacks.
Yeah, and like you'll be right up there too with your
And then damage might not be enough damage to kill him either,
across
so-
4 people. If 2 of us hit a goblin,
Still a goblin. If 2 of us hit, it should be good.
it's better than trying to sneak past and then having a goblin behind us that will have can see us coming and going.
Unfortunately, light is only on touch. If it had any sort of range, I would just use light on the goblin.
Yeah, go underneath the bridge, like put a rock and toss the rock up top.
Well, light and arrow. Shoot it up first and then fire after.
I don't have any sort of range.
Well, just toss it, put on it, just pick up a rock, cast light on it, toss it over on top of the bridge. He's of course going to investigate the rock that's glowing, and then we'll see him.
I guess I could do that.
I suppose I do want to do a listen check or like perceive to try to see if I can hear any water coming.
Okay, roll.
What's the goblin gonna do when he sees a lit up stone?
You're absolutely
Get
not.
on the
5.
bridge.
We'll be confused at first, which is
You
gonna be-
don't. You just hear
Yeah.
the babbling of the stream.
Maybe that goblin's the one that's been activating the stream on us.
Otherwise, we can sneak up and stealth up the path, which has worked so well
Yeah.
so far.
Well, you can climb the side of the bridge, like the side of the wall there, and get on the bridge.
Maybe all right. If you don't want to sneak, I could probably sneak. I just will need a torch and I'll light it, and then I just would toss the torch up to the top, and then you three would have to do the ranged attacks.
Oh.
I'm a little stealthier than you.
All right, I got my longbow ready.
All right.
I'll just do the light on the stone.
Well, but you're
Toss it.
not as stealthy as us though. And they have dark. I'd assume goblins have dark vision though. So it might be more likely for me to sneak up.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Do you have
guys.
light?
What?
Do you have light?
I'll light the stone.
you're-
I'm
direct
going to go
torch.
underneath the bridge and then light a torch,
Okay.
and then go like on the other side and toss the torch up top.
Just get
Oh, and
confident,
if the
guys.
torch, like as soon as you see the torch up there, you're gonna have to take a shot because if it doesn't land on the bridge, you might
And the
have
bridge
just
is
the one
so
shot.
old it just starts on fire.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about it missing the bridge.
All right,
Right,
tell us
so
what to do, GM.
I'm gonna start stealthing.
Okay. Roll. I don't tell you what to do. I just tell you the rules to how to do it.
11,
11.
hugging the side.
Okay. All right. You are under the bridge.
All right. I light the torch up, go to the other side, and toss it up top.
Roll ranged.
All right. 16.
16. All right, it arcs up and lands on the bridge. The goblin sees it. The bridge does not start on fire. He is now he sees it, and he seems to be turning the other direction and going away from it.
Well, I was like, that's everybody's cue right there.
Yeah, you guys have to shoot now or not.
Yep.
All right.
Can I like move away from the bridge in a movement action to an attack?
You won't have time.
22.
22?
24.
You two hit.
Yeah, 18 plus something.
5
Alright.
damage.
That's a hit. You got 5,
6.
6, so we're at 11.
Is that enough to kill him?
What'd you get, damage-wise? You know.
6.
Holy 6 is Batman.
16.
16?
What? How did you manage that?
It does
Wow.
4d6.
Oh, was it like a spell slot you burned?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, you guys have made the goblin go poof. They didn't even
Would he,
have a
would he
chance
have been gone if it was just me and him? Yeah.
He had 7 hit points.
All right, so that lights. I'm going to quickly. You guys see the range on this? Oh, that's 10 feet. And how high was the bridge?
20.
All right, I'm going to start climbing up top.
Are you going to climb up the side?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll.
Now you climb
What's
up.
the gradient on it?
It's pretty steep. I mean, but it's not. I mean, I don't know. It's
I'm going to use those.
steep enough where you have to climb, but not.
I use the pittance to try to give myself some extra.
Okay. I'll give you a +1. I'll give you a +2, but you climb at half speed.
It doesn't matter. I don't even go a foot up. I got a. What was that? Athletics.
You rolled a
Yeah.
2.
I got a 2.
You do not climb. You can't. You don't seem to have the upper body strength to
I
pull
don't.
yourself up.
You just try to give the wall a hug.
You said the path goes kind of in an upward motion?
Yeah, no, it goes up and around a bend.
Yeah, so I'm just going to continue following the path then.
I'm climbing into the bridge.
All right, roll.
I don't care about that. 17.
Yeah, you scamper right on up there. You're now at the top.
God damn it. Is that athletics?
Yep.
17.
17. Yeah, you're up there too.
I'll try to climb up. 17.
You're up there.
I suppose I should try again so I don't look bad.
Where's your 17?
Should we lower
Using
it
my,
up
and it was like the
with
pittance gave me a +1 or was it +2?
You get a +2, but you climb at half speed.
I got 11.
11.
I can go.
You climb halfway up.
It was 20 feet, so I moved 15 feet.
Yeah, so you're 15 feet up.
So I'm 5 feet away.
Yes.
They can give me a hand.
They could.
Should I get my rope out?
Oh, here we go. I got a 16.
You climb up to the top. They're just looking at what took you so long. All right, so yeah, the bridge. If we're looking at it from, you guys were going down the tunnel, and it would turn up and right. So you guys can go right, or you guys can go left.
So the passage is really went forward and then started turning right,
Yes,
and the bridge, the
bridge crossed that like this, so you can go.
so the bridge
Left or
side
right.
that went the same way toward the that if we were looking where the room originally bent, and like the right side.
where the creek bends is to the right.
Why don't we go?
So
where
does
the
it, if
goblin
we
ran
look
to?
down that where the bridge goes, like does it look like it
The
starts
goblin
turning
was
left?
running to the right.
Why don't we go to the right?
What?
Let's investigate to the right.
Yeah, we
Who
should probably
knows, it could have
investigate
been
toward the
some
right.
sort of alarm he was going to ring.
or water.
Roll perception on the right.
How about investigate
Yeah,
to the right?
investigate's probably a
5.
better one.
5. You don't really notice.
I noticed
anything.
that I am in a cave.
You were in a cave. Congratulations.
I investigate
I
this.
want to
around.
investigate, see if I can figure out what the goblin was trying to do, go in that direction. 20. Unnatural.
20 unnatural.
Yeah.
You're investigating in there. All right. So you give me a stealth roll too, please.
20.
All right. You pop in, and the cavern is filled with 2 large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high on the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out the western end of the chamber to form the stream that flows out of the cave mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while 2 smaller passages lead west. So there's only one pool is filled; the other one's being refilled.
So I find a secret
And-
lever or something.
No, but you do see 3 goblins that are standing there, and they look like they're and you can kind of see like hammers leaning against the like near the dams,
Okay.
and you see 3 goblins down there.
All right. I want to go back and relay that to that group.
How well lit was it?
It was lit. I mean, they were using torches and stuff. And it has like an eerie glow from all the water.
All right.
It's neat looking.
How do you want to deal with this, guys?
Let's see if we push him over the edge and then we flip the magic switch wherever that's at.
I could burn a spell and like put him to sleep again, and then we
I
just
think
rush
you
up
might
there
be able to use that spell better efficiently somewhere else.
Right? Just saying.
Probably.
Well, the last time I tried to use it efficiently, I got mauled to death by a wolf.
We could shoot arrows at him again.
Yeah, but there's 3.
We each take one.
That's well, actually, if we probably won't kill any of them, but well, I say we each take one of them. We 2 of us will take one, and 2 of us will take the other one. So that way we might drop 2 of them.
Okay.
And that
I'm
way,
fine with that. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Sure.
Did they all have ranged weapons, or did any of them not have ranged weapons?
Don't know. I couldn't see. They had hammers.
All right. All right. Let's go with that.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
guess
So what's you guys' plan?
stealth forward until we're in, as soon as we're within range of them, and then do range attacks on like 2 of us will take out one, 2 of us will take out the other, and like there will be the third one.
Okay.
We'll take the one on the right. You guys get the left.
Okay.
All right. So does that make me on the left, or
Wherever you want to be,
Yeah.
man.
I'll aim for the one on the left?
All right. So there's the 2 dams, and then there's like stairs moving into another passage over here, and you guys are coming in from this side here.
Okay.
And they're just kind of spread out 1, 2, 3. So there's one in front of the far dam, one in front of the next one, and then one kind of meandering by the stairs there.
All right.
So who's going after which one?
I'm gonna go after the one by the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, me too.
I'll go for the next one.
So you're going for the one in the middle.
I'll do the same.
So you're leaving the far one.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So who's gonna go first?
I guess.
So you guys can essentially decide your own initiative at this point.
Well, we should probably coordinate so where we all go.
Probably.
Well,
We all
This
Yeah,
is-
yeah,
this-
but I want
this is
an
basically
initiative, so-
like a surprise round, and then
Yeah,
we'll have
okay.
a regular round after this.
I think we probably start with the one at the stairs and then go.
Yeah.
Because the stairs is probably the bad place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we can just
start
go
with
around
you.
that way.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So just so I have that.
17.
Roll the 17.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Carlos, roll to attack.
Oh,
And that would be a 10.
You got a 10
Yep.
damage. All right. Left goblin goes down.
I guess I'll go for the next target that we had, the next nearest goblin, I suppose.
The one in the middle.
The one in the middle.
Middle.
I'll use Firebolt or Ray of Frost. I'll use Ray of Frost because that if it doesn't die, it'll be slowed down at least. That's gonna be a 24.
It's a hit.
4 damage.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna fire them too.
All right.
9.
That is a miss.
Yep.
Shoot wide.
Shoot the guy in the middle.
Right.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. And then they were caught flat-footed, so you guys get to go again.
All right.
What?
It was a surprise round.
Which
Which one are you attacking?
The
Middle
one
or
in the
right?
middle.
Okay.
24.
That's a hit.
8.
8. Yeah, you peg him right in the face. Sweet. And he goes down. All right, Axe.
I firebolt the other one.
This long.
That's gonna be 21.
21, that's a hit.
That's going to be a D10. 4 again.
4.
All right. I'm firing at the same one. 20-something, 23.
Okay. That's a hit.
7.
7. You thwack him right in the throat and just. All right, yeah, you just annihilated 3 goblins without them even really knowing what was going on.
Teamwork.
Man, it's neat. You guys should try it more often.
Yeah.
Teamwork, says the guy who didn't do anything.
All right.
Who missed.
So you guys, so you got the exit to the south, and it looks like the path came up essentially like right next to where you guys came into the room. And then you have the other side of the bridge as well.
So that we have another path that, besides the one that follows like where the stream would have flooded down, there's another path.
Yeah, there's a wide opening to the south. That looks like it goes up a little bit, and into another room.
Do you think that one might possibly lead to with the treasure room, or I'm not entirely sure on like where the geographics of this location
Yeah,
are.
I think going up would be the best choice.
Probably.
Yeah, because we still have we have the bridge to continue and explore later, but
We're going up.
I suppose we should try to stealth this through again.
You guys are going up?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead of the group in stealth.
Alrighty.
I hope I don't roll any more ones today. My God.
Okay, so you guys are stealthing. Roll some stealths for me.
And the halfling's up ahead too, further.
18.
Ooh, nice.
13.
18.
7.
7. Okay. So what's the order here? Just so I know.
I'm up ahead.
You're up ahead,
And then me and the fighter are
and
next
you're
after Wiz.
clanking up behind.
Yep.
And you got a what?
18.
18? 18?
Yep.
13? Okay. You get into the room, and it's... I'll just read the description again. Sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into the darkness. A larger opening leads north down the set of natural stone steps, which is where you guys are entering. You guys are entering the north. The roar of falling water echoes from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder. So you see around the fire there are 2 goblins, and then beyond that, they're like near the big pile of stuff. There's a big bugbear and a wolf.
Right, so
And nobody has seen you yet.
Okay.
All right, so you're in. Where are you going? Because I'm assuming you get. I'm going to give you an action here before these guys come in.
I want to try to sneak around to a flank position.
Okay, are you going? So south is there. So are you going to go east or west? West is where the floor slopes down towards what you assume is the chimney.
Okay.
And then there's really nothing to the east. There's not a whole lot there. Not a whole lot to hide behind or anything.
All right, I'll go west.
You go west towards the chimney?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Then, so you're heading west. Roll me another stealth while you're heading west.
Natural 20.
All right, yeah, you're essentially wherever you want to be over there. Just
Good.
hanging out. All right, you guys come in. You're in first.
Right.
You see what he saw. Followed shortly by him. No.
yeah.
Oh, you're last? Oh,
Last.
followed short. Oh, you're.
Yeah, I thought I was last.
I thought he was
Oh,
last
yeah,
because he's clanky.
yeah.
He's the loud.
Oh, sure. Then I
I-
guess I'm gonna.
As soon as I get up there, I put my hand back, and how many were there?
There's essentially 4. There's the bugbear, the wolf, and 2 goblins.
So I turn back and I do some pandemonium so I don't make any noise. I do this. I like try to put my hand in front of my face, try to signify a wolf, and like I put my hands
So
by
you're
my
just
ears.
sitting here. You're not quite in the room yet, are you? Okay.
Put my hand by my ears to try to signify goblins, and then bugbear.
Roll a perception.
For bugbear, I put my arms
19.
on my head.
Okay, you understand everything he conveyed to you.
And you're like,
Somehow.
yeah, I was already
Wow.
in there.
You're like a savant. So like I signify that I try to signal that I'm gonna cast a spell in 10 seconds.
Okay, they're not all close enough to be hit by sleep.
They're not.
They're not all close enough to each other. It's a fairly big room.
Is
The 2 goblins are.
is the fighter right next to me?
Yes. No.
Maybe
Well,
so.
yeah, he's behind you and just outside of the room.
Are any of the moving around so I could get like the goblins and the wolf in one area? I can't because I
How
couldn't.
many wolves were there?
Just 1.
So try and sleep the 2 goblins. That way we only have a wolf and a bugbear to deal with. The bugbear is obviously the boss.
I was hoping I could get the wolf too, but yeah, I'll go for the goblins.
Okay. Are you gonna do that now?
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay. Roll.
All right. Let's see. I just have to roll for.
And
D8s.
while they're doing that, could you like take aim? Take a turn to take aim to get like a +1 or something?
23 health worth of creatures.
Okay. Both of the goblins go down. Clark sees it. And goes, "Who dares to fight Clark?"
What? They just fell asleep. They didn't. There's nothing to.
He
signify.
sees them fall down, and he knows.
They're sleeping.
No,
he
not-
he knows.
not
Who
Cal-
dares to fight Clark?
And I
Then he sees you.
Uh,
In the entrance.
What was he speaking?
And he assumes that
Common.
you defy Clark. And that
Greetings, Clark. Because he sees me, so it's time to try something different.
Clark will build a throne from your bones, puny one.
I have a question, Clark.
Clark is already attacking.
And I'm very happy I'm still hidden, and you are too, and you are too.
I am tired of tanking. This is bull.
Hey, it's not my fault you decided to go in the room and do a sleep.
I was stealthing, and then he somehow magically knew that I
You-
cast sleep.
You attack
He
half
rolled
the
pretty
group-
well on the perception there for the sleep.
You attack half the group, and then you try to roll diplomacy.
I didn't attack. I tried to debuff half the group so you guys would have a better chance. And
Well,
you should have let me do diplomacy because that would have been hilarious.
Clark is not smart enough for diplomacy. Clark is smart enough to.
I want to use my
Smash.
penalty on charisma. I have a penalty on charisma.
All right. Well, Clark is attacking.
Yeah.
Clark is not happy.
So I suppose it's initiative time.
no, because you're the only one out in the open.
All right, well,
Do we get a surprise attack?
you two will. You guys get a surprise attack on Clark. You are not in the room yet,
Not
so
in
you
the
still
room
have to
yet.
come in. So yeah, you two get your surprise attack in on Clark right now.
I'm just going to prepare a heal spell because I'm pretty sure Kyle's is going to need it.
Again.
8. I miss.
And I'd have to do a ranged.
Yes.
Because he's not quite there.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, 20 unnatural.
That is a hit on Clark.
4.
Okay, you have done 4 damage to Clark.
I just have to go before Clark, and then I can slow him down and get us an extra turn.
All right. I guess roll initiative, guys.
How far away was I from those things? Like, was I? Because like my range is pretty good on these spells.
Clark
I'm
Clark
more
is
30
gonna
feet.
have to run to hit you.
Yeah.
So he won't be able to attack his first round.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay.
5.
5.
3.
All right. So.
Not last.
Jay.
Then we have.
I'm not even in the room yet, so I deserve to go last.
And we have
sure.
10 rounds before the goblins wake up.
Okay.
I got a feeling this will be over before 10 rounds.
I doubt it.
One way or another.
One way or another.
What'd you get?
it's good. 5.
5. Okay.
And there's still a wolf in there, too.
Passion.
Yeah, they only have like 10 health, though.
But still, it's a wolf attacking.
That's true.
I'm already at half health.
You should just stay hidden over there
Yeah, I know it.
for an hour
I'll
while
just
we
sit
do
back and
this.
pluck arrows.
Oh, did you use your sneak attack on? Like, is that available to do a range? Or is that melee only?
I don't know. It doesn't really say.
Oh, okay.
Probably melee only.
Well, they actually have certain rules.
Well, it says whenever I have an advantage. I can
Yeah.
get to it.
Oh, yeah. So yeah.
That's a part
Did
of
you
it.
guys roll advantage on those attacks?
No.
Roll advantage on those attacks.
What does that
Well,
mean?
you already hit, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, for me, that gives me 16.
16 is a hit.
All right, so then I get the advantage or sneak attack, I guess. So that's 4, 5.
5. That's better than nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, before the bugbear, before the bugbear, before the bugbear.
Jareth.
He's still too far away for longbow.
No, he's not far away for a longbow. You can hit him with a longbow.
No, I meant to do my.
Oh
great
yeah,
sword.
yeah. He hasn't had a
Besides,
chance to
we
move
get
yet.
we get a free an extra round on damage on this.
16.
16. That is a hit.
10.
10. Okay.
That +7 on my longbow is great.
Axe.
All right. So if I hit him with if this hits, it'll slow him 10 feet down. So if he does a full run, he'll be slowed 20 feet total. That might even buy us an extra round. Let's find out.
He's pretty fast.
I got 12.
That is a miss.
Yeah. My rear frost goes wide.
All right. Clark. Clark, run. He just goes. Ah!
He just
and
jumps.
and he's up to you, but he does not. It took him his full round to get there.
Is he right up to me, or is he like a couple feet away?
He's right on you.
No.
And then the wolf does the same thing and is right on you as well.
I don't like this.
Well, you're the only one that he's actually seen. Well, he's seen you, but you're behind him yet.
I can't exactly run away without being attacked by both of them
And
at
I
the
mean,
same time.
he knows where you are, but you're the one who taunted him. All right.
You tank.
And then
This is not the way things should
Tashin.
go, guys.
All right, I'm gonna fire another round into him. 21. Do I get a?
That's
Is
a
it
hit.
still an advantage?
no, you have to be right next for flanking to count.
Oh, okay. 8.
8 is okay.
Well, I guess
You guys are doing a bunch of damage to him. All right. Harbach.
How much health have you lost, Carlos?
I'm at did I take any damage at all since sleeping?
You took,
I
like,
don't-
1 point.
I just the one
just
point.
the
so I'm
one
at
seven.
7.
Point. All right. Then I'm going to use Healing Word on the rogue, which is 1d4 plus spellcast modifier. What is my spellcast modifier? Is that
Yeah,
just
just-
wisdom?
Yeah, it's gonna be your wisdom.
All right.
Should have done
So-
some damage,
Well, he's at half health.
but he's
Well,
not in the
it's-
thick of combat.
And he's not in line of sight.
Oh, he's not?
Wait. Oh wait. No, I take that back. You moved up to the opening, right?
Yeah, I just came into
Okay,
the
yeah.
room.
All right,
So,
yeah.
yeah, might as well heal you for 4 points.
All right, perfect.
Probably should have said that since I'm going to die in a minute.
That's one of my
Please
whatchamacallits.
We're the only ones doing damage to him, Carlos.
So obviously the halfling should have been healed instead of anything else.
Whatever. I'll heal you next,
The
okay?
halfling hasn't annoyed him as much.
Yeah, and he's still way over on the other side, so he has to get over to him. So
Actually, we'd be better off if the bugbear did attack him because it would give us extra time.
Well, if we have that, or we had that rest a while ago, so my big heal is back up and going. So I'm standing pretty much right next to you, so I can
Yeah, he can do a touch heal on you.
I can
All right,
do my
whose
touch
turn
heal,
is it?
which is 1d8 plus wisdom.
Harbach went. Goblins are sleeping, so they're at 9 rounds now. We're at J, which is Jareth.
oh, the wolf moved up.
Yep, the wolf moved up, so they're both.
Can I use great sword on bugbear now?
Yeah, you could probably
Yeah,
go
you
right
can
up-
move up to him and use, and it'll give you flanking,
Oh,
so you get
so you can-
advantage.
oh, cool.
That's good because
How much is the advantage?
What?
How much is the advantage?
You roll 2d20s.
Oh, that's right. Yes, sorry.
We'll get it.
Please tell me it helped.
No.
11.
11.
That's a miss. You missed the bugbear. Axe.
I am going to cast Firebolt.
You can use your action and disengage, and then move your full move action back, and not incur any attacks of opportunity. If you're that worried about being squished.
But on the other hand, then that'd be it I could do, and I wouldn't be able to do anything to help anybody else then.
Yeah, but you wouldn't die as well.
Yeah. I'm going to have to
But
do
I
that
might.
and disengage,
He's not worried about that.
go the from the opposite way of the halfling.
Oh, you're gonna disengage and go east?
Yes.
Yeah, east. I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
West.
So you're 30 feet that way then.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. Clark sees all of these things, and he's like, Clark smash! And then Clark is going to first bite at the cleric. What's your AC?
18.
Ridiculous, right?
18.
Yeah. Stupid, ridiculous. Clark is mad. Then Clark claws at cleric. Ooh, Clark hits cleric. Shit. Clark hits cleric for 6.
Okay.
Clark, good. Clark. Then the wolf attacks the Jareth because it's Clark's pet wolf, Ripper, and he doesn't like it when people swing swords at Clark.
14.
Wolf hits.
Dang it.
Darn wolves. Wolf hits for 3.
Oh.
And then do a strength check.
7.
7, you are knocked prone.
Oh, what's that mean?
You're on your back.
Nothing good, that's what that means.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't move. You can use your move action to stand up, and that's about it. And then we are on to Tashin.
All right. I want to move up and pull out my sword and smash Clark.
Okay.
So
You are now flanking Clark.
that should give me an advantage, right?
Yes.
Right. 24.
You hit Clark.
7.
7 damage to Clark. Clark! No! Clark is now bloodied.
Oh, dear.
Even though this thing doesn't have a bloodied system, but
Yeah.
still. All right, Harvok.
I'm going to heal myself.
I'm gonna lay hands all over me.
6.
6. All right. Goblins will wake up in 8 rounds. That is such a long time.
Yep.
All right, Jareth.
So I have to just move to get up? Can't do anything?
Yeah. Well, no, you can attack after.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, my sword. The wolf is closer to me now then?
Yes, the wolf just
Okay.
he just knocked you over with his face.
Okay. 23.
43. You hit the wolf.
7.
7.
Is the wolf bloodied?
Wolf is bloodied.
The wolf probably only has 8
Um,
health.
Axe.
All right. The wolf is bloodied. I'm going to move up to the wolf and
Of course you're going to go for the wolf.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity
Well,
around. Oh, I suppose.
yeah, I moved off so I can just circle, come back,
Okay.
and I'm not going to stand next to Clark, of course, because that's insane. And
So you're now flanking the wolf.
I'm flanking the wolf, so I'm going to attack it with my short sword because that's going to do more damage.
Okay. This is a bad idea.
I just have to hit. Got 2 18, so I got to choose one of those, right?
Yes.
That's a 23.
I didn't want him to hit. Okay.
4 damage.
You killed the wolf.
Yes.
Clark spins on you.
I don't know.
You killed Whipper!
I did not! Why? Bluff. I bluff.
I think he's too dumb.
There isn't a bluff.
You can
skill.
try. Go for it. You failed.
I got it too.
And he lunges at you, provoking an attack of opportunity from you.
Okay, I'm
Well,
going
maybe-
to pull up my
sorry, that's-
war.
Yep, and you.
I'm going to
From
grab
both
my
of
warhammer and smash him.
Natural 20.
That's max damage.
With your sneak attack.
No, it's
Oh.
it's not a sneak attack. It's not
Oh.
advantage. It's just a
So it's
attack of
nine.
opportunity.
Force point?
What?
9.
Is
What-
it a
what'd you
flanking?
get?
Roll a 2.
Oh yeah, you missed.
Is it a flanking sneak attack?
No, it is not a flanking sneak attack.
I want
Alright,
Matt. I'm next to
uh,
Matt. Does Matt get an attack too?
He missed.
Yeah, I got
no,
a 2.
No, I'm sorry.
He was attacking the wolf.
No, Jareth on his attack of opportunity.
Jareth was attacking the wolf. Jareth does
Did he
not
get
get an
one?
attack of
Oh, yeah.
opportunity. All right. So yeah. So now Clark, mad at you. Clark bites. Clark misses the bite. Clark claws.
I'm crying. I'm crying right
What's
now.
your AC?
16.
Big.
Clark misses.
Yes. Wasn't me.
You are one lucky bastard.
Was it close?
It was very, very close. There was a tie in there.
I was really
How much
excited
damage
to-
did this claw attack do again?
I wanted to kill the wolf.
A lot.
The beak does 1d10 plus 5.
Oh God.
Whoa.
The claw does a little less.
That could have actually literally killed me in one shot.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to. Anyway, we are on to Tashin.
All right, I'm gonna move over to the big guy and attack him again.
All right, you have advantage because you're flanking.
Natural 20.
Max damage,
So that's 6, 6, and 3, so 15.
15. Clark is not doing so well.
No.
All right, Harvok.
I'll try and hit him with my warhammer again. 16.
All right, that is a hit on Clark.
Cool. 4.
You have killed Clark.
Clark dead.
You crushed Clark's skull.
Good.
I cry tears of joy.
Then he missed you completely, just barely.
I whisper like a leaf in the wind.
All right.
Grab his pants.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna do? You guys remember yourself?
Oh, goblins! I run to the goblins as fast as I can.
Okay.
I'm going for the loot.
Okay.
I start doing a coup de grace on the goblins.
All right. So you're over there rummaging through. Roll a perception while you're rummaging through that stuff.
I'm gonna roll perception as well.
Yeah, just leave me to the goblins.
Yeah, you got it.
You coup de grace them. You're fine.
You're the one that started it.
You're welcome. I made it a little
Yeah.
easier.
6.
6.
I rolled a 1. I'm not even aware that I'm in a cave right now.
As you're rummaging through stuff, you find a treasure chest that looks like it belonged to Clark.
Oh, sweet. I'm
It's
going.
not even locked.
Perfect. Open that sucker up.
All right. While you're
And
going
set
through
off
it, you
the trap.
find 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, and a jade statuette of a frog with tiny gold orbs for eyes.
I put the frog in my pocket.
Okay.
And then I say, look what we got, guys. Showing them everything else.
All right. Yeah, you were killing stuff. What were you doing?
Seeing as I'm more lawful and stuff, I'm looking for more body trails. I could
Okay,
care
so
less.
you're looking for body trails. So yeah, nobody was paying attention to you, so you get away with it.
Sweet.
So roll a perception.
Yeah, roll a perception.
13.
All right. You don't notice any body trails, but you notice you just kind of glance over at the stuff, and you notice all of it seems to be marked with an image of a blue lion, which you remember as the symbol of Lion Shield Coster, a merchant company with a warehouse in Fandolin.
Oh. I'd tell him this.
Okay.
I start after the goblins. I search for what are these provisions and such and supplies. And
It's a bunch of just wares, just stuff you need to run a town. There's some food and stuff like and like nails and nothing that you would really need or want. There's no good weapons or anything.
Or scrolls, spells, or anything
No,
like that.
nothing like that. It's just provisions.
Is this also like the end of the cave area?
Yeah. Well, you're thinking back, and there's one place that you haven't searched yet.
The other side of the
The
bridge.
other side of the bridge.
Well, guys, there's I tell them about the blue lion.
Did you
on
share the
front.
treasure? Like, you told them all about it, but nobody.
I was
Dibs
willing
on the
to
healing
share
potions.
the treasure, but yeah, that little frog thing was.
Yeah, no, I know that. And that's yours.
Yeah, no, yeah.
What frog thing?
What?
I grabbed one of the potions and I said, "Look, guys, here's what we got."
Well, that's good.
So
All right, so you split that up.
yeah.
All right,
we'll
so yeah,
split
you
that.
guys can split. What was it? It was 110 silver pieces and 600 copper pieces and 2 potions, however you want.
Okay.
I don't care how you guys do that.
Should we have a little powwow here and figure out what we need to do?
Might as well sit down and rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take a short rest.
Yeah.
Right. I can regain one of my spell slots.
I'm not doing my official rest though.
You can do an official rest and just not take any benefits from it. Like,
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alright.
I don't want to waste my heal thing.
oh no, you only have to do that if you want to. Like, you
Oh,
don't have to use it every
okay.
time you rest.
Sure. Then
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
really
not.
matter.
I'm not using my heal. I'm sticking at 7 health.
All right, Danby,
But use one of
a-
the healing potions.
What?
Use one of the healing
For
potions.
1 point of health.
Oh, for 1 point of health? Yeah, screw that.
Yeah.
I'll roll my. Because you said I technically have.
Besides, those are
I
like
have a resting
worth money.
hit point save, and then
So
during
your
a-
life-
the one that you can use in combat.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
So I'll just use my one that I can use on rest.
So how are we splitting up potions and such?
I took one.
You can have the other
Nope,
since
I'm
you
full.
seem to be.
Dying a lot.
Yeah.
I'll take the other health potion.
How much silver and stuff do we get? We had what, 110?
It was
silver?
110.
And
So
600?
divided by 4 is 27
Ish.
and some change.
Yeah,
27.
27 silver each.
All right.
just go with that. And then there was 600 copper.
So 125.
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. That's not a terrible haul.
I don't suppose we're anywhere close to leveling up.
We'll talk about that in a bit here. Let's finish this and
Alright.
then.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. And
Is there? Can we do like perception? Is there anything else that really?
Not the only other thing in here is that the only other thing that is really of note is that all the supplies seem to be coming from the same caravan. Like all these
Oh,
supplies are
right.
from the same from the same company.
is that the company that we're working for?
No, it's a different company. But I'm sure, if you decided to bring these supplies back to that company, they might be happy about it.
I'm sure they'll be happy to know that we know where it is.
Let's go finish the last part of the
Yeah,
cave.
we
and
got a little bit further to go.
All
Let's
right,
do this.
so you guys going back across the bridge.
Yep.
How are we doing it?
Well, let's stealth it again
Sure.
with stealthy people up front, and then
I'm not too worried about the stealth because we just killed all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
That
I
doesn't
rolled
mean-
23 or 24.
Okay.
I got
Uh,
13.
22.
23. All right, so yeah, you guys are moving. Well, you're not.
Yeah. Because I rolled another 3. So I got an unnatural 1.
Woo! Did you roll it twice and take the lower one?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So you guys move through the cave. You're at the bridge, and it like kind of curves up. It, like the other side of the bridge, it just kind of curves up, and you can't really make out any. There's a faint glow from the other side.
Is that
Of
from
the
the rock?
curve.
From the
What?
rock that we threw up there?
No. This is like if like somebody has like a fire or something in the other room,
Okay,
and there's
gotcha.
some flickering going on.
So I guess sneak right along the wall and like just peek around the wall. Instead
Are
of
you
putting-
going to send one person up, or are you all going to do it
just one person?
Not the cleric, that's for sure. He stays back.
Yeah.
on the
until
bridge?
until after the action starts.
And
So-
now we just rolled to see if the bridge collapses.
Aww.
Yeah, all right. I'll go ahead again.
All right, give me a stealth.
12.
Don't go around the corner. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah. You gonna peek around the corner?
Yep.
All right. Give me a perception check, please.
Natural 1. Wait, no. 15.
Plus.
Oh, that's right. You have that.
Good plus. But yeah, I rolled a natural one. So I
But that's right. You and your stupid lucky.
He doesn't have to worry about accidentally torching his teammates.
No, he does not. I'm so frustrated. All right, so you peer in, and you see a large cave that is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. You also see that around the fire there are 5 goblins. And up above on the escarpment, you see a human chained up, and another goblin that looks more prestigious, I guess would be the word, than the others. He holds himself a certain way, and you can kind of gather that he's the leader of these goblins in here, or at least he feels like he is.
All right, I motion for the rest of the guys to come up, and I put the finger to my mouth to make sure that they know to be quiet, and then I flank into the room and stay hidden.
All right,
kind of like last time.
Yep.
I whisper to
roll a stealth to flank into the room.
All right. 13.
They see you and attack immediately. Initiative.
Natural 20. Does that mean I get surprise round 2?
If you were in
16.
the room, yes. You're not in the room.
So I can't take any action or anything?
I'll let you. I'll give you a +2 on all of your rolls.
All right.
For the first round. You're not in the room, so
But I'm not actually going to make any rolls. I was just going to cast sleep, and that doesn't really do a whole lot.
Well, after they kill me and they're standing over my body, then they can.
I'll just do that. I'll just wait for you to die.
No
Since you caused it, so my natural 20 did nothing.
All right. Okay, so you're going first then, huh?
I got 21.
Yeah, but he got a natural 20.
He has to wait for me to die.
Okay. You got a 21?
Yep.
Oh, actually, there is no surprise round, so I still get to act first.
Yeah. What'd you roll?
16.
16? What'd you roll?
13.
13, okay. So then we'll do... There. All right. Okay. Axe, you're first.
All right, so how far are they into the room?
They're a solid 50, 60 feet.
Let's see, so if I moved 30 feet in, I have... Oh, but Thunderwave's only got a range of 10 feet. Because I could just outright kill them right there, but...
Delay your turn for that.
No, that would completely waste the whole fact that I got an natural 20, though. So I guess I'll just go around, move in there, and cast sleep on the 5 goblins around the fire.
Okay.
So that's going to affect 9, 16, 20, 28 hit points worth of goblins.
You knock out 2.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
All right, so that one is sleeping for 10, and this one is sleeping for 10. Okay. Tashin.
Well, my first instinct is to run for safety.
Run for cover. Run!
So they're what, 50, 60 feet away?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll fire at one of the ones that are still running at me.
Okay.
23 and 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yep.
Where's that one? 1, 2, 3. I added the next one. That's not good. You guys wouldn't like that. Okay. All right. The goblin up on the ledge goes over and grabs the human and is holding him near the ledge with a sword. That is his turn. This turn.
He doesn't say anything.
He yells, "Truce! Or this human dies!" And that is his turn.
At least drop that one that I shot at.
No,
No?
he's hurting.
Ouch.
These are some tougher goblins.
I can tell.
Did the goblins stop moving at when he said that?
I don't know, Carlos. Have they? They
That's
haven't
why
had a turn yet.
All right.
Like he just yelled like we're still in combat here. So no matter what you do this round,
Right.
it's not going to affect anything. So we're on names. There we are. Jareth. You heard him yell, "Truce." You can probably still get a thing off and then decide next time to listen.
Can I shoot an arrow at his face?
That'd be quite the shot, but you can try it. You'd be at disadvantage.
He does have a human right there in front of him. As
Yes.
a shield.
I know. I'm pretty lawful. Probably shouldn't do that. Huh?
No.
Probably a bad idea.
That would be sweet, though. Alright, I'll just go for a random one around the fire. Whichever one I can
Okay.
get to.
You want to just shoot one?
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to shoot the one that's already injured, or do you want to shoot a different one?
Let's shoot a different one.
Right.
17.
17. That's a hit.
6.
6 damage. All right. Okay. The two goblins. They run towards you, but they get up to you, but they don't attack. Harvok.
Am I close enough to hit one of them?
You'd have to move into the room, but yeah.
Okay, then I will hit him with a warhammer. 17.
17.
4.
That's a hit.
5.
5. All right. Did you hit the one that he attacked or that he attacked?
Let's go with the one that Jake attacked.
All right. You crush his skull.
Awesome.
All right. 5 runs up to you but does not attack. All right. Axe. This is the round where you need to decide to call truce or not.
Well, we probably shouldn't kill off the people that we came here to rescue. All right, let's talk.
Okay. Are you guys all going along with this?
Yeah.
Sure.
I gesture for the rogue to move toward the sleeping ones, so that we also have a hostage,
Sure.
Okay.
and anybody else will to move toward the. Since we call it a ceasefire, there's no reason not to.
The other goblins.
Or I suppose the other ones have goblins around them. So.
Yeah.
So let's talk.
I will kill the human unless you do what I want.
That's not very good. Guys, offer us something better.
What do you want?
Like we just killed a bugbear and a wolf and a bunch of other goblins.
You killed Clark?
One of you two archers should probably be spending your time taking aim at that guy.
I already have been.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Well, how else did we get here if we didn't kill Clark?
Don't know that he wants.
Where's your proof?
Who took something from Clark?
We don't know that.
No. Oh, I thought somebody took a beak or something from him.
Show your frog, man.
Nobody took anything from Clark.
Want me to go get his beak?
Here, should I?
We-
Here, let's try this.
Clark's head.
We know his wolf's name is Ripper.
Everybody knows that.
How far away would? So if I yelled for Clark right now and I called him a stupid dupe, just an idiot,
Why don't you
would he
go
come?
get
He would
that?
come and try to kill me, right? Because he could hear me if I yelled at the top of my lungs.
I don't know. Go kill Clark.
Go
Want
get
me
it.
to go grab his head while you guys are...
Yeah, go ahead, go grab.
I will
Sure.
give you Sildar if you kill Clark.
I want both of them.
There's only one.
There is only one.
I thought there were two of them up there.
No, just the human.
I'm gonna go get Clark's head while they're still...
You're lawful though, right? I'm just wondering if you're all right with chopping it.
Well, he's a
He's a
it's a
bugbear.
bugbear.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's not a human. Like.
All right.
And still, training.
And I'm being lawful. I want to get this
Yeah.
human without more people.
Okay, so you're off doing that.
Yeah.
And so the goblin leader is standing there with getting ready to
And he's still
with the
got his
sword in,
arrow
and
at it.
he's right at the edge, and this would not be a good fall for this guy.
He's still got his arrow at him, and they're still talking. You're telling him that.
And
I
the
go and get
goblins
it.
in front of you, they've backed off slightly, but they all have their weapons ready. And you're going.
Yeah, tell me when or what.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna let you do it, and
Okay.
it's gonna take, I don't know, probably like 10 minutes
Okay.
10 minutes to cut his head off?
to run all the way back
Oh.
there, cut the head off, run it all the way back. That's
So-
some time.
So, Goblin, what is your name?
I am Yimik, and I will be leader of the goblins when Clark is dead.
Well, congratulations. I say whatever the word for Goblin Chieftain is.
Congratulations on your promotion.
It is in the Goblin speak.
Yeah, he's the only one who can speak.
And
I can't.
like while you know, right after you say that, Sildar or the human yells, "Don't trust him!"
There's
And then like Yimik kind of whacks him on the head with the butt of his sword.
So come
Shut up, human! Oh, and the goblins that you put to sleep wake up.
Yeah.
And now they have come over to you as well.
No, they stay back.
And they're probably not
They're
happy.
goblins. They do what they want. You're the one who wants to
I'm an
human.
elf. I do what I want too. But you don't see me going around sending goblins after people.
I'll kill the human.
Shut up.
You're trying to.
I can't do any persuade or anything because we don't want that.
You're trying to talk sense to a goblin.
You have to think like a goblin, but you guys are not gonna. It's not gonna end well if I start acting like a goblin. Trust me on that.
All right. And then so you come back with the head. Yimik peers over. That is the head of Clark.
I told you we did it.
So,
Oh, I thought it was some other bugbear that wasn't here. Or
Okay. Now, I want 100 gold.
We don't got
No.
that.
Then you don't get a human. I count more of us than you. And he pushes the human off the ledge.
Affirmative.
how
And
How high up is the ledge?
the ledge is it's 10 feet, but the human wasn't looking so hot when he fell, and he is now currently unconscious
Still potentially survivable.
at
Fired my
the
weapon
bottom.
as soon as he
Unpleasant,
did
but
that.
survivable.
Roll and add +2 since you were adding, or you were
Yeah,
waiting.
that was preemptive. Where did it go? Oh.
Or actually, I'll just give you advantage. Just roll with advantage.
I'm gonna hit either way. It was 22 with advantage.
Okay, that is a hit.
So if I get so I get extra damage. Then. 5 and then 9.
9. Okay. All right, and then we're back to you were also aiming, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and.
Well, as I do that, I had the bugbear in my hand.
Yeah,
Actually.
you
Oh
stopped.
no, that's right. You stopped aiming. You
Yeah.
just had the bugbear. All
I
right.
was gonna chuck it at him and point my arrow up. But
All right. Now we are at. We're just back into the initiative order. Axe.
Well, if I cast any spells, it's not going to do as
Oh,
much
hang on.
damage as me
We gotta
using
do this
my
first.
my short sword. So they're not quite around me though, so I could move towards. Who else was surrounded by goblins?
Your entire group is
Yeah.
like they kind of just formed a semicircle around you guys. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
I move so I to one that I would have a advantage against by flanking.
That was none of them right now. None of them are flanked.
Well, like some of are facing some of my allies though, so I could just move and flank one of them. That's why.
You're not going to get a
It's
flanking
It's
advantage.
a semicircle.
It's a semicircle.
like
You're
this.
not going to you're not going to be able to
Alright.
get around him.
Well, then I go stand by. Are there goblins right next to the human?
No, the human's a ways back. Like you have to break
Right.
through the semicircle to get to the human.
Then and the cleric's probably gonna move. I'll move by Tashin and attack one by Tashin. So at least
Okay.
then he'll also get he can.
Don't you have Thunderwave and you can just like?
I burnt my spell to put him to sleep
Oh, well,
because it didn't have enough range to hit the goblins. Because somebody alerted all the goblins beforehand.
I don't know who that was.
Could have waited to use your sleep.
I would have been able to move right up there and thunderwave them all to death if I had the sneaker attack round. All right, so
Could have waited.
I'll go and stab him. So 7.
7. All right, that is a miss. We are on to Tashin.
All right. I get an advantage if I attack one next to the wizard.
If you both attack the same one, yes.
Yep, I'll attack the same one.
Okay.
And 20 plus.
I think that's a hit.
Yeah. And 10.
10? On the same one? Okay.
Same one, so.
Right. Okay. The leader pulls out his bow and launches an arrow down at Tashin. And misses. He shoots wide and far.
Good.
It just kind of clambers down the cave behind you.
Does it shoot one of his allies?
No, it does not. The goblin you guys attacked swings back at Tashin. And what's your AC?
14.
14. That is a hit. Oh, I lost my goblins. Oh, no. There's wolves. There's goblins. Scimitar. That. You take 3 damage. The second goblin moves in towards the cleric and attacks the cleric and hits. You take 4 damage. And we're at Jareth.
I just lob the bugbear head and pull out my arrow, and I want to shoot at the master.
Oh, the leader? Alright, go for it. Yimmick!
So yeah, that was like bugbear in your face, bam, 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 and now arrow. Oh, what the hell? 7, 8, 9.
That is a miss. You have missed. Yimmick. Alright, that goblin is dead. This one moves in and attacks you. And stabs himself in the foot.
I hope it was one of the injured ones.
It was one of the injured ones. But he is not dead. Just mostly dead.
Well, that's just.
Harvok.
Would I get an advantage if I attacked the one that those two attacked?
You'd have to move over that.
Yeah.
You guys aren't... Well, you'd have to move a little bit, and you would provoke an attack of opportunity on the one who's attacking you.
Okay, I'll just attack the guy that's attacking me.
Okay.
And that's a miss.
All right. And then another one moves over. You guys have 2 in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and moves over, and we put another one in front of the cleric. And he misses. Okay. There's a fail. All right, axe.
All right. Well, since the cleric's going to have to deal with healing the unconscious guy, I will have a health potion. So if worse comes worse, I guess I'll attack the same goblin that we were attacking.
Okay.
I have advantage on it too.
Yep.
22.
That is a hit.
That's gonna be 5.
5. That goblin is dead.
All right.
All right. Tashin.
So there's what, 3 goblins plus the.
There's
one goblin right
1,
next to
2,
me.
3. Yeah, there's 1 goblin in front of you guys. Then there's 2 in front, or yeah, 1 goblin in front of you, 1 in front of Jareth, 2 in front of Harvok, and then the leader.
Didn't it drop one from earlier?
Yes.
So it shouldn't be 2 down.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. There's only 1 goblin in front of everybody right now. Right? No, I'm right. Don't listen to what I said before that. I was right the first time.
So who has goblins in front of us?
Me.
There's an injured one in front of
Yeah.
him, and there's a non-injured one in front of him. There's a non-injured one in front of him, and then
There's the big guy up top.
there's the
Yeah.
big guy up top. That is it.
Okay.
So you guys are done with goblins.
All right.
You
Oh,
guys-
so we don't have any goblins in front of us. All right.
No goblins in front of you.
I want to move. How far is the big guy up top?
You'd have to either climb the wall or go up the stairs, and it would take you at least 2 moves to get up there. and one of those would have to be running.
All right. Could I just do like one move and then fire and still kind of be within range?
You can move to be within range, yeah.
Or yeah.
I mean, you're within range of firing where you are now.
Actually, I'll fire now and then I'll do my move after that.
Okay.
And then that way next turn I can probably be to him or close.
It'll take you 3 move actions to get there, but
Okay.
if you run, that burns 2 move actions with no attack.
Right. But like when I'm halfway there, would I still have shots or?
Yeah, you'll still have shots.
All right. That's cool. I'll do that.
Okay.
8.
8. That is a miss.
Yeah.
All right. The leader shoots back at Tashin. And what's your AC again?
14.
14. That is a hit.
Ouch.
4.
Ouch.
Right. Then the goblin in front of Jareth attacks. Yes. And hits. For 3. And then Jareth's turn.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go for the big guy in front of me with my sword.
Sword.
My sword.
Sword.
And that would be 16
That is a hit.
for 10.
Alrighty, he's barely standing. Alright, the injured one who stabbed himself in the foot tries to attack Harvok and hits Harvok. That is new for 2.
Well, damn.
Nobody can really hit Harvok very hard. Harvok.
Right, what is your health?
2.
2?
2.
Okay.
I'm not looking good.
Yeah.
You have that healing potion.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But I was kind of hoping to use it for the
Too
other
bad.
guy. But we'll see. Whatever you think, man.
Because you are
Well,
surrounded
how much
by
does a
goblins.
heals potion heal?
It heals a lot, actually. It's like two. No, it's
Is it 2 hit die?
it's like 2d4 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Then it's 2d4.
2d4 plus something.
I don't know.
It's-
I'd have to look it up.
It's a
Well,
good
I
amount,
guess-
actually.
Yeah, I guess fine, because I'm at 5 out of 11.
You got 2 in front of you.
Okay.
One's almost dead, but the other one's not.
Yeah. How much health do you have?
9.
So you're only missing, what, 2? 3?
3.
3? How much? Did you find the healing potion thing yet?
I'm looking for it right now.
Okay.
My health
It
is
might
fine,
be in
though.
here.
I would think it would be if it's,
I'm sure it is.
Should be, yeah.
it's in the module, so. Alright.
Yeah, because you're only missing, what, 1 health?
Me? Yeah, I'm only missing 1.
Yeah.
No.
Or not.
Well,
There's a index I'm missing somewhere.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's called Potion of Healing, not Healing Potion.
That could be why I missed it. What does it do?
It gives 2d4 plus 2.
No, that's not bad. It's a max of 10.
It takes an action to do it.
Yep.
Right?
So it would be your attack around.
Okay, so I believe I'm going to heal myself for 6.
Hey! That's not
So-
bad.
Yeah, I'm actually at full health.
Woohoo! Alright, so you are done then.
Yep.
And you get attacked again.
Lovely.
He misses. He was afraid of your healing mojo. Alright, oh, and then we're back here. Oh boy.
Me?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, not back to me.
No, now I had to do
Oh.
a thing first. Now
Oh, for the
it's-
guy that's dying.
For the guy
Yeah.
that's dying.
Who could have you really used a healing?
Don't worry, he only has to fail one more and die.
Yeah, I know.
Your turn.
I run up there and attack one of the injured goblins while screaming, "Take me! Bring it on! I can take you both on!"
Okay, roll.
I attacked the injured one, and I suppose I don't get advantage on this one, even though I came up from behind.
I'll give you a +2
Right.
instead of an advantage.
It didn't matter. I missed.
That is not my fault. I did everything I could.
Except advantage. You could have given me
Passion.
advantage. That's not giving me everything.
How close are you to the guy at the floor?
I think I'm like 2 movements away, right?
Yeah.
He'd be about at the base of that one guy.
You could run up to him.
Run up to him, back in it.
You can
Give it
attack
to
her.
him.
Yeah. He needs to survive one more roll essentially.
So
I'll throw my healing
I'm-
spell at him next turn. If it's your
What's
turn
the
now,
range?
probably 30 feet.
I think it's 60. Then I'll be completely out of spells.
Because you're 25, and so it was 75 to him.
All right. So I might as well just do a movement and attack the head honcho guy
Yeah, you might as well.
because I'll be at the guy next turn. So I'll do that. And I miss. Probably 10 misses, I would assume.
All right. The head guy looks down. Can't really get a shot on you anymore. You're too close to the wall, and he's like, "Rah." So he shoots at Jareth. And what's your AC, Jareth?
14.
That is a hit. You take 3. All right. The injured goblin just, got attacked by Carlos. Swings around and attacks. And that is a miss.
I'm trying to draw aggro so he can heal the guy or do something. Or stabilize him, or literally anything. So he doesn't die.
Jareth.
So the one that just tried to attack Carlos, was that the one in front of me?
No, it's,
no, that was the
Maya.
one in front of the
And
cleric.
it's hard.
Oh, okay. So there's still the one in front of me, though?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll use my sword head. And that'd be a hit. 23.
Damage?
8.
8. You killed him. Whoop. Harvok.
All right. How far away is he from me?
From you, 75 feet.
Can you step up a
What's the
couple
range of your
feet?
spell?
Not without being attacking.
Well, I have 2, but the one that I used on myself was the ranged one.
Oh, good
Oops.
job.
Yeah.
You're the worst.
Shut up.
All I have to do is roll above a 10, guys. And then he lives.
So
If I roll below a 10, he dies.
For how many more turns?
1.
Yeah, it's all or nothing next turn.
Yeah,
So-
because Tashin will be there.
So I guess I'll just attack the guy in front of me.
All right.
Wait, I thought that Harvov was standing right next to the guy that was injured that had fallen.
No,
No.
Nobody's.
Oh, I thought-
Nobody's over there.
Oh, I thought that's why I went over there because I thought he was standing right next to the
Oh,
body.
remember, we're in a semicircle, and then he's way
Well,
over
but
there?
yeah,
No, they were way back towards the back of the.
Yeah, I came in after you.
Yeah, no, nobody. Like Tashin's over there now.
All right.
Next turn, Tashin is going to be within range to give him a healing potion.
As long as you don't fail this.
That, and as long as I don't get killed in between during that time.
Well, I think you're.
Anyway, how many goblins are left?
2.
All right. Is there one still
They're
right
both in front of you. Well, one is facing
Me.
Carlos. So if you attack that one, you have advantage on it.
I will attack that one.
Okay.
Let's just go with.
Because you're both attacking the same one then.
Yeah.
Let's go with Sacred Flame. 15 plus something.
That's a
You-
hit.
you get to
did you
roll it
want to roll
twice.
the second one? Just to see if it was a nat 20 or something?
Natural 1.
Okay. Well, good thing you got the first one.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a 1d8, and then they have to do a dex save.
Okay.
7.
He's dead. He's not going to do the dex save.
Okay.
All right. And
Dex
then
save
there's
for half or
No, a dex
there's
save
the,
to hit. If they don't make the dex save, they get hit.
Oh.
If they make the dex save, they don't.
Then the one just hit you.
Me?
Yeah. For
A little bit.
6. All right. All right. Moment of truth, guys.
can you maybe succeed just one of these?
Which one?
Both of them. Roll advantage
Nope.
on it.
Nope. Which one? Black or yellow and red?
I should not have a say in this.
This one just rolled a natural 20. This one has been killing Carlos all evening.
Yellow and red.
The yellow one?
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Actually, though, it did roll low every other time, though, didn't
It
it?
did.
True.
19.
Nice.
He's not stable, but he's not dead either.
Yeah.
That's good.
X.
Well, this one that attacked the cleric, I attack it in its back. I stab it.
Okay.
That's gonna be a hit.
All right.
24.
24 damage.
7 damage.
7. All right. He's just barely standing. Alrighty. Tashin.
All right. Run over there and give him the potion.
You give him the potion!
He gets shot in the back.
He is stable and has 5 hit points. Congratulations.
Good. So you
He's barely conscious.
can take care of me after I pass out.
All right. The leader loses an arrow at Jareth.
Jareth might die.
Misses. I got to
still
stop.
got 6 health.
I need to only use this
You have a lot
die
of
when I
health.
attack Carlos.
I got 12.
And Harvok. There's
Is it
one
me?
goblin in front of you.
Is it
Or no,
me?
I'm sorry, Jareth. Yeah. I just attacked you and then I saw your name here and then.
I'm doing the longbow at the boss.
All right.
1.
You roll the 1. You roll the 1. Oh man. Oh man. Guess who is right below the boss?
The person we just saved.
And Tashin.
Did he get his potion on him? I wasn't listening.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he only has 5 hit points.
Okay.
All right. I want you to roll a
My-
D20, please.
My longbow does a
D20.
1d8 plus 3.
I think everybody should be halflings.
2.
Roll the 2. Oh,
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's a d10.
okay. Roll me a D20.
13.
13. Okay. Now, I want you to roll damage.
With what?
Whatever your bow does for damage.
Oh, okay. My 8.
He'll be able to help stabilize you with his heal skill.
1! Actually, it's 4 if you add the plus 3 to it.
We're going to add the plus 3 to it. The arrow flies. Whoosh.
Actually, if it hits the injured guy, if it hits for 4 damage, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He will be.
He will be. I won't be.
Oh, really?
No, yeah.
And hits Tashin in the back.
And Tashin goes down.
What's your yeah? Well, what
I had to.
you had 2
Is
and
it
it only did
negative
2
2?
over. You're fine. Yeah, you're just dying.
Yeah, I'm just tired. It's no problem.
No big deal.
Hopefully, the guy will be able to.
Harvok.
I hope that guy will use his medicine skill to try
There's
to.
one goblin still in front of me.
Yeah, and he's injured fairly badly.
Well,
And you get advantage if you attack him.
I guess I might as well because I can't make it to either
Yeah.
of them. So, can I attack and then move towards him?
You'll get an attack of opportunity, but yes.
All right. Well, if I hit him,
And kill him,
then I will move.
then you will move.
Okay.
That is completely fine.
14 plus 4, so 18.
That is a hit.
You could have also just moved and just taken the hit on yourself.
I only have 5 health.
He didn't want to take the hit.
Yeah.
Well, he might be able to kill him and still move.
8.
8. You kill him.
And I will move towards the injured peoples.
All right. You got 50 feet to move yet.
I know.
All right. Well, he's up now, so we don't got to worry about that. Axe.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up. Or wait, can I see the guy where I am right now, the archer guy?
Yeah, he's up on top of the thing.
I will throw a firebolt at him.
What's the range on that?
A lot, like 120 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine then.
20.
It is a hit.
1d10. 10 damage.
And he's dead. You guys are out
Nice.
of combat. I want to see a success or failure roll, though, because those are fun.
I think they'll be able to make it over.
I don't care. I want to see it.
Do I get a modifier on this?
Nope.
Nope.
Flat?
Just
Okay.
flat D20.
If you roll a 1, it counts as 2 failures, apparently.
it does.
Really?
A
What
one.
about my lucky?
And
And if you roll a 20,
you're automatically up.
You regain 1 hit point, yeah.
All right. But if I get lucky though on the 1, I can re-roll that, right?
No, because
Yes.
it's not. No, it's not a combat or skill check die.
Oh.
All right, 6. So that's a fail.
That's a fail. Yeah. All right, that's all I wanted.
Yeah, but it still makes it over to me.
Yes, that's all I wanted though. I feel much better. All right.
Well, we rescued the guy. I go up to the archer.
Okay.
And I search for anything he has on him.
All right. You search him, and you find 3 gold teeth in a pouch, along with 15 silver pieces.
Cool. 3 gold teeth, huh? Are they labeled or anything?
They're just teeth.
3
that are
gold teeth.
golden. Weird. I don't know.
It's a quest, guys. We find who the teeth came from.
Gundrins.
No, you look at them a little bit more, and they seem just like they're worth 1 gold piece a piece.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, this is magic. It's a new quest. I bet if we plant these, it'll make a tree of
No.
gold teeth.
All right. So Sildar is now awake. I'm assuming you stabilized him. Okay, so you're stable. You have, well, you're still at 0 hit points, but you're stable. You're not dying anymore. So you're still unconscious. I'm assuming you guys are going to do a long rest here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are all conscious. Let's just say full up everything. Everyone's hunky-dory at the moment. Sildar, thank you so much for saving my life. You guys are just the best. Just the best.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you owe us your life, that's for sure.
I do. And in a gesture of gratitude, I would love to pay each of you 10 gold pieces to escort me the hell out of here.
All right. Also, we found a whole bunch of supplies, too, from, what was the caravan?
Blue something or other.
Oh,
Fadland.
I
Fadland.
have it here.
If they're an ally of
Vandaland.
yours,
I don't know them personally, but I know that they do good work.
if you could put us in touch with them, then also, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, you might just want to haul the supplies back. with
What
us.
happened to Gundren?
We were ambushed, and I think they pulled him back, or they took him back to Cragmaw Castle, because
Cragmaw Castle?
he had a map showing the secret location of Wave Echo Cave, a cave that has been lost to the ages.
If only we had that map.
If only somebody in our group had that map.
It was an empty map.
It was empty.
Oh,
the
it's
goblins,
empty?
the goblins had it.
Okay.
That's why they took. That's why they took him to
Okay.
yeah, Cragmar.
I just remembered in map case. I didn't remember if it was empty or not.
That's why we came up here. The 3 Rock Seeker brothers, Gundren, Tharden, and Nindra. You know, your cousins. And
Sure.
read your backstory. Your cousins.
Yeah.
They believe that this map shows the entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave, a site of mines of the Fendelver's pack. Basically, riches beyond your wildest dreams.
I don't know. I can dream pretty wild dreams.
These are the dreams of dwarves.
Sure.
They like their riches.
All right.
All I know is I have a contact in Fendalen who will be able to help us locate Cragmaw Castle and infiltrate it. He's a wizard named Iarno Albrecht.
Yano Aldrich. I don't know who that is. Oh,
Do you know who that is? I don't know if you know who that is.
I do not know who that is.
That's just Sildar's contact.
I was just
That's
repeating
all I
his
got.
name.
But I will gladly introduce you if you escort me back
Sure.
and pay you handsomely.
I would love that part.
All right.
I guess we have some loot to grab.
So you guys gonna go grab?
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, it's gonna take you some time.
Yeah.
To get it back. Your horse is still outside.
That's good.
Your wagon has been undisturbed. You guys have essentially annihilated the goblins in this outpost. So you don't really have to worry about it too much.
That horse probably isn't very happy that it now has to pull a cart with even more luggage on there by itself.
Yeah. So
And my fat
you
dwarf ass.
guys are moving pretty slow. So it's going to take you a while to get to Fandolin. But Sildar's there, and he regales you with tales of his travels and whatnot, and entertains you along the way. And eventually, things happen, and you reach Fandolin. And we're going to take a break there. So we have a couple of decisions to make. We're 3 hours in. Took a bit longer than I thought, which is fun. Do we want to do another section? Do we want to stop and pick up another day? It's up to you guys. Is it really? Shit. Okay, I guess we'll stop and pick up another day. You guys want to set a date now, so we all have it, or do you want to just do it? Okay. Let's set a date then. Yeah, I think I unfortunately think it might have to be September. Well, there's 4 parts, so yeah. But some of them are shorter than others. Like I think the one in Fandolin won't take very long. And now you guys kind of know how the mechanics work and stuff, and it speeds things up.
I think it's pretty simple.
It's simple and it's fairly easy to understand. And with this next one, we can upgrade these characters using the because you're all level 2 now.
Yeah.
You guys all leveled up through that last one, and we can use the player's handbook and flesh them out a little bit.
That doesn't matter.
Let's see. Would a Friday night work for you guys at all?
As long as-
No, it doesn't work for Carlos.
As long as we started early enough, like I don't want. As long as we don't start too late.
We could start at 6.
Yes, that'd be fine. If you start at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we could play till 10 or something.
Yeah.
That gives us 4 hours. Does that work for you? Work for you? Okay. Work for you, Jake? Oh, you can bring Toffee. I don't think it'll be an issue. We can just keep him down. We won't get into stuff. Unless Carlos minds if you bring Toffee.
Why would
The little dog he brings to work all the time.
I just didn't like your stuff.
Yeah, I know. But I figured I would ask.
Yeah.
Good roommate thing to do. All right. Okay. The first. Let's see. I'm gone the first week. What's that week? We're going. Are we still going tubing on the 9th or 10th? Okay. Well, Friday night the 8th is open. 15th is out. Okay.
You're down for whatever.
All right. Well, we could do the 8th. That's 2 weeks from now. That works for everybody.
That's fine with me.
And that gives it. No, yeah, no, I know. All right, let's do that then. Drones. Because that was fun. Yeah. 6 o'clock. 10. He is in the phone. August 8th. I'm excited for the dragon month. I made too many. Well, yeah, I went through the first 2 parts and took detailed notes on everything. I have all the names and then a bunch of throwaway names for NPCs. Make sure everyone remembers what things they have. The goblin. The leader goblin. Character sheets. Well, Jake, Tom, thanks for coming. I think it's time for a beer.
I gotta keep going.
Duffy's all
He's so sad now.
Oh yeah, poor Tuffy.
Yeah, he's getting rough. So do you think when the game's like all out, are they gonna be like pulling out all the squares and stuff?
They have rules for that. I don't like to play that way because I feel like it slows combat down. I mean, yeah, things can get a little confusing at times when you're just doing it this way, but
I actually kind of liked it. It was, like you said, it's nice and easy.
it's easy and you can focus more just on the role playing aspect and it makes better radio too, and that's the big.
I can see that.